It's a party, baby. What's up, everybody? The Insiders are here with Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise. And yes, it's Jeff right now. Joe should be here any minute. I know he had to work, so he is on his way. So thank you all for joining us. Hopefully you are watching with us. If you have not done so yet, go subscribe to Zicky Dice's Twitch channel, and that's how you can watch for free. So just so you can watch along with us, just to let everyone know, we won't be showing any of the matches here. This is a watch along, so just wanted to let everyone know that before we get started. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and welcome in some folks real quick. Got a good crowd to start out here. So let's see, Derek Fleming. And if you're here, drop a line in the chat. Let us know that you're here. We don't bite, I promise. Derek Fleming, Azan, James Chadwick, Jason Peace, Gust, Yos. I know we got more people here, so drop a message in the chat. Let us know that you're here. Say hello. So we've had a few changes to the card, as you know, as can be expected with things happening nowadays. What's up, Brian? Who's my pick for the Rumble? That's a good question. I don't even know yet. That is a really good question. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. I got to think about it a little bit. So I'll go ahead and put up the card real quick. we've had a few changes in the quadruple cataclysmic clash. Instead of Trey Miguel, it is going to be AC Mac in there, and then instead of Rich Swann um, in the match against Enzo, it's going to be John Skyler. So here we go. Here's Joe.
What's up, everybody? It is Outlandish night tonight, Jeff.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What's going on, all? Hope you're all doing well. We are here for Outlandish Paradise. Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise. I've got it on right now. We've got Johnny LaQuasto and we've got Grand Pooh Bear as the announcers. And they're just going over the matches. Skyler and Enzo is what they're going over now. Some of the card has changed, Jeff, it looks like.
Yep. Card subject to change.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Looks like we got some changes. Obviously, we know about Trey Miguel not being able to make it due to injury. So some changes happening. Zicky did talk about this on Busted Open, mentioning that he was going a little crazy because he was getting some calls and things like that. I guess people saying they couldn't make it and so on and so forth. So they're going to have some changes, it looks like. But yeah. Welcome in. Thank you, Jeff, for starting the show. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Hopefully everybody's here to have a good time. It should be a fun show tonight. And there's some great matches, Jeff, to boot. I don't know if you went over the card yet or started to.
I was starting to, but yeah, we can go ahead and do that now.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. So let's go from bottom to top here. At the bottom. Oh, actually, well, this is good because they're going over the Battle Royal rules right now, so we'll read them. Match begins with 20 wrestlers. Okay, that's different already. Over the top eliminations only. Both feet must touch the ground. Pins, submissions, knockouts don't count, and last man standing wins. So similar, except everybody starts in the match at the beginning. So that is what they're talking about right now. That is the bottom match on the list. That is Hey Brother Battle Royal, and the 1 million to the winner. The 1 million is clams. It's 1 million clams. Literally clams. It's not a slang for $1 million. It's clams. So somebody's gonna have a lot of seafood after this match, Jeff.
Yes.
Zicky was saying we should look for some people that we may not have necessarily heard of before. Some people that are on the indie scene. Some names you might recognize, but maybe not necessarily know. So we might get some recognizable names in that, maybe some not so much. But that's what he told Busted Open to look forward to in that battle royal. So really hard to call that, Jeff, because we're not really going to know who's in it.
Yeah. So can't really. I think with a lot of these matches, it's really hard to call a winner.
Yeah,
it's just enjoying the night.
Right, exactly, and really that's what kind of pay-per-view it is. It's just for enjoyment purposes, pretty much. Nothing here is official in any way, and these are all just. In fact, probably the most official one is going to be the Zicky and Uno because it's a grudge match from Twitch. Uno invaded his Twitch stream, and that's what led to that match. So, all right, let's move up there. We've got the quadruple cataclysmic clash. And that's, I'm not sure if they changed it. Well, Trey is not in it, of course.
AC Mac is in for Trey Miguel.
Okay, so there you go. It's Darian Bengston, Chris Bay, and Myron Reed. So, of course, Trey Miguel, we knew from Impact Wrestling. Chris Bay, of course, in there. So that should be good to see him. Myron Reed, Darian, and then who's just AC Mac?
AC Mac.
AC Mac. Okay. So he is taking Trey Miguel's place. I don't know, Jeff. I'd like to see Chris Bay win it.
Yeah, I would. I mean, Myron Reed, I really enjoy his work. So I think if people aren't as familiar with him, you'll get to see what he can do in this match. I think this is going to be crazy. This is going to be a crazy match. This might steal the show.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, going up the list, we've got Enzo Amore, our old buddy, versus Rich Swann. So good to see Enzo back in the ring. We haven't really seen him since the Good Brothers pay-per-view. when he was there for a little bit, but good to see him back. We'll see how he is as far as wrestling goes, and he's going up against a tough out in Rich Swann. So it kind of
one got changed.
Oh, it did get changed. Okay, who's in?
John Skyler. Skyler.
That's Skyler and Swann.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Skyler and Enzo.
Skyler and Enzo. So no Rich Swann.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no Rich Swann.
Okay. So Skyler and Enzo. So yeah, I'm guessing that Skyler would probably win it. But hey, it's good to see Enzo back. We haven't seen him in a ring in quite some time. So Zicky Dice is that one. Reminds me of my 80s show with Mr. Google.
Yeah.
He looks a little, his mustache looks a little similar to Google. Zicky Dice. it's in there. That's awesome. And this looks very professional, Jeff, doesn't it? The presentation on his stream.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good.
Got the color, you got the, everybody outlined, you got the logo, you got the thing running on the bottom. Look at that. All right.
Yeah.
This next one, I know there are a lot of people looking forward to because I saw a lot of people talking about this one on Twitter. Effie against Dalton Castle. Two huge names in the indies, and Dalton Castle, I know I've seen him on Ring of Honor, has got a spectacular entrance, one of the coolest ones I've seen, and he's going up against Effie. This should be a good match, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. This is another one that could steal the show. I mean, this, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And I saw someone say this earlier. I just want to have fun with this one.
Right.
Whoever wins. But this one's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. They're showing the inside of I like it. You got Zicky's logo in the back there. You got the entrance ramp, and looks like some balloons going on back there. So it looks good. It looks good. Good for him.
Joe, have you ever seen Effie wrestle?
I have not. I know who he is, but I've never seen him wrestle before.
Okay.
So it'll be my first time seeing Effie wrestle.
Azan says you're gonna be shocked by Effie's actions. We'll just say that he used an adult toy.
Okay.
In GCW or one of the GCW shows. So
I kind of, from the pictures I've seen from him, that really doesn't surprise me. So it's going to be really funny. So, and then this one, Thunder Rosa, Taya Valkyrie, Taya's first match back after her, dismissal from NXT. So this is her first match back, and who does she get but Thunder Rosa, one of the best women's wrestlers out there right now against Taya. This one, probably should have been your main event. Zicky even acknowledged that, but he said, hey, it's my show, so I'm the main event. But, this would be anybody's main event, Jeff, no matter where you would go, I would think. Thunder and Taya ought to be amazing to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, this was going to be amazing. Really, really amazing. So I'm looking forward to it. Good. It's going to be good to see Taya back.
Absolutely. And who knows? Maybe we'll see where she ends up or where she goes. So AEW star versus maybe future Impact star. We'll see. I would love to see Taya brought back. Love it. We'll see how it goes. And then, of course, the main event. And again, this came about because of a Twitch battle, I guess. Zicky was streaming at some point one night, and Evil Uno raided his stream and came in and basically said he was the all-time Twitter personality or Twitch personality. And Zicky, is like, yeah, all right, let's have a match. And that's where this all kind of came about from. So it's Zicky Dice versus Evil Uno. I said on our show the other day, Tommy Dreamer gave Zicky some advice and said, you want to beat Evil Uno? Just pull down the zipper on his mask. And Zicky thanked him for the advice. But I'm sure that out of both men, we may get some shenanigans here. Maybe we'll see what he's got in that fanny pack, Jeff. We'd always wanted to see that on NWA.
Yeah, we might get a chance to see some tactics used, and that fanny pack may come into play. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to see it too. I want to see what's in there.
Maybe we'll see him use the fanny pack finally. So
yeah.
All right. So that is our card tonight. I'd imagine it's, of course, the doors opened up. I'd imagine I could see fans in the building. I'd imagine the show will start at 8:00, and I'm guessing it'll probably go to about 10. I would think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be too long because of the matches that are listed on there, unless they have any surprises. But I would imagine will be around 10 o'clock or so. So hello everyone that's here. Welcome to the show. I know it's a little bit of an unorthodox thing, but we kind of like to do stuff like that. And they're showing it again. Darian, Bengston, AC Mac, Chris Bay, and Myron Reed. So that's the quadruple cataclysmic clash. Of course, you got to get all 80s-ish when you do this. Outlandish Paradise. Or you could read it like a DJ. Zicky Dice Outlandish Paradise. And they've got the ring up. Let's see. We should be underway here. Got our intro coming up.
Yeah,
got
this
a tight.
is really well.
It is really. He's using some CGI. Got the dice. Looks like the dice mobile.
Yeah.
And there he is. We've got looks like an amusement park with welcome to paradise. Love it. I love it. This is 80s stuff all the way. I dig it.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Walter says Effy for the win. Enzo for the win, picking my winners. Enzo isn't there, dude. Isn't there?
Yeah, Enzo's there.
Oh, he is.
There.
Oh, that's
Swann.
right. The other person that he's wrestling.
Rich Swann isn't there.
Rich Swann's not there. I want to know who Evil Uno is. He's in AEW. He's in the Dark Order. Oh, you want to see who he is? I get you.
Oh.
Let's see who's in the ring here. Who is this? Now, I know Medusa's supposed to be there.
Yeah. Walter's 1 million clams.
Cool battle royal for 1 million clams. It's not dollars, it's clams. Literally clams. Says it. Johnny says it's time. Grand Pooh Bear saying the crowd's getting hyped. What's up, Gus? How are you? Hey, Mark. Yeah, the Bengals won. I heard the Raiders are gone.
Yeah. It's honestly them just making the playoffs was a feat in and of itself.
Yeah, it really was. They've got Heel Josh on board with them. I don't know who Heel Josh is, but they've got Heel Josh.
Heel Josh.
Banana King 274. There's people commenting on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a cool setup.
Yeah, it's neat how he does it. I still don't know who is in the ring. Who is in the ring there?
Yeah, I don't know who.
Is that anyone famous? Is that a wrestler? Wearing a fanny pack. Pillman was a former Bengal. Now she's talking to the crowd, so I'm not real sure how this is going to run, Jeff. I'm wondering if we might just end up getting audio from the announce team rather than actual audio from the matches.
I think they'll probably cut to the audio for like entrances and everything, but they might have it underneath the commentary of the three guys on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. I wonder if they're going to bring in different Twitch streamers throughout the night.
Yeah, it's kind of looks that way. I mean, that's probably what that heel Josh is from, I would guess.
Yeah.
It's probably maybe it's someone that comes in his streams, or maybe he's a fellow Twitch streamer. It could very well be.
Yeah.
Oh, Gus says, I know heel Josh. Okay. So the Cataclysmic Clash is going to be the starter. So we're going to get the Clash to start off the show. Enzo and Skyler, the Battle Royal, Effy and Dalton Castle, Taya, Thunder Rosa, and Zicky Dice and Evil Uno. So yeah, there's the schedule.
Yeah.
What's up with this announcer? Yeah, Heather, I don't think we're made to. She's probably, they're looking in on the show now. She's probably the person that's in the ring to kind of warm up the crowd. When you go to a live event, you get that person who kind of comes out for WWE. It's usually the ring announcer who comes out into the ring that kind of gets the crowd going and warmed up and stuff before the show. So we're probably not meant to hear that. So I'd imagine that's probably just for the live crowd there. He's a person who does wrestling watch-alongs and video games. Okay, all right. Is he on YouTube or is he Twitch? Is he just Twitch? He could be just Twitch.
Next time, Zicky, there's two guys that
yeah, it's like, he was saying that Twitch, I guess, was reaching out to some people, but we've got a pretty good following on Twitch now, actually. It's not too bad. I think we have like 150 some odd followers or something. I mean, that's not a lot, but why was Rich taken off the card? Not real sure. I'm not real sure. Trey, I know because of an injury, but I don't know. I don't know why Rich is taken off. Johnny used to work with WWE for a while. I'd love to see y'all do it. Yeah, I know, right? I was trying to get Zicky on our show, but I can understand why he couldn't get on. He was supposed to pop on, but I'm sure he was really busy with this, trying to run an event. I imagine can't be easy. He sometimes does YouTube, but he's trying to be more active on it. Okay, cool. They're all picking their match results.
Trey's got a bad tooth.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe his face went off that rail or something when he got knocked over there. Yeah, I could certainly see that.
I have to have oral surgery this week.
Oh, what do you got going on?
I just got to get this laser surgery thing done. It's just an in and out kind of deal.
Gotcha. All right, there we go. Now we got some audio.
Your head is on.
Yes, don't spoil stuff. Medusa, it is. You're a couple minutes. You're like a few seconds ahead of us, Azan, so just be careful. Medusa's coming out. She was advertised, of course, for the show. Got the logo and the curtains. And there she is.
Good to see her.
It is. Did we see her during the Empower show?
Yep.
Okay. I was going to say, I think that's the last time we saw her.
And we saw her when AEW had their women's tag team tournament.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So Medusa is on her way down. It looks like he's got a pretty good crowd there.
Mm-hmm.
Seats are pretty full. It looks like a little bit of a smaller arena, which I kind of figured it would be. But, yeah, got a good crowd in there.
This is good stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, good for him. Derek says, come to my office, Jeff. I'll perform the procedure.
Man, it's too dang cold there, Derek.
Right.
I mean, it's cold enough here.
Medusa saying hello to everyone. Hashtag Medusa _rocks. Imagine if she made a Rumble appearance. Medusa.
That would be awesome. Felt like -3 this morning, says Derek.
Oh my God,
it's
so cold up here.
Yeah, we were there.
Cold. I mean, we didn't get out of the teens. I don't think it got above 12 where I am today.
Yeah, when I got up this morning and I asked my device, I'm not going to say it because it'll start talking. I asked my device what the temperature was, and it said -1.
Brutal.
And then I asked again, and then it said -2. So I was like,
there he is, Jeff. The man is here.
There's the man. There's the man.
Is here. It's Zicky Dice. Zicky on his way down. He's got the pink suit. There's the pink fanny pack. And he had a little bit of smoke going off, too. With his pink sunglasses. And there he is.
The man.
He's really proud of this. When he was talking on Busted Open, he said that he's been trying to get Twitch to allow this, to work with him and let him do it. So good for him. He said this has been like a dream of his, and he said he really wants to have Twitch start to, do more of this. So Zicky saying, "Welcome to paradise."
It says the true king of Twitch.
Says he's the king of the hype train. I run Twitch. He does sound a little like Jericho, you're right?
Yeah.
Said I proved everybody wrong, and I'm doing it again right here, right now. He trained under Seth Rollins. Remember when he talked to us about that?
Yep.
Now he's saying Seth is stealing his gimmick. He was saying Seth is stealing his his clothing and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Talking about having Medusa out. Sounds like Jericho. It looks like DDP. Oh, he's dissing Medusa already. Whoa, what was he doing?
Oh.
Whoa.
Dang, Zick.
Wow. Uh-oh.
She's about to kick his behind.
Oh.
Oh.
I need someone with brains.
Oh.
Zicky may have really ruined himself right off the bat. I am the producer of the show. I just kick your ass. I am Mother Trucking Queen of Twitch.
Oh.
Wow. Says come a little closer. Oh, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
In the balls, I bet.
Uh-oh. Who's coming out? Who's this? Who?
Paige.
Paige is here. Paige. Can't stand his voice and his hair. Paige is here. She says I have a little bit of pull with Twitch. I have an idea. Oh, they're going to give him a match type with Evil Uno? Paige is huge on Twitch, is on, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's a lot of people, Jeff, that think she's showing up at the Rumble.
Yeah.
A lot of people think she's showing up at the Rumble.
Yep.
That rumor seems to go around every year, but a lot of people are saying they think she's going to end up there. Oh, Zicky's not happy. You're going to be able
confidence.
That's right. You guys, I heard him talk about this. You guys are going to be able to be interactive with this.
That's
so
right.
On his Twitch, you're going to be able to choose what match he gets. So those of you who are watching with us, and if you don't have a Twitch account, you can certainly do that. Go and watch it on there, and you get to play along. Basically, you get to vote for what you want to see.
That's awesome.
That was a cool way to start.
Yeah,
cool way to start.
I like
Zicky
that.
Claiming he's the master of Twitch. Apparently not.
No. He's been outranked.
Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. Being Paige's English, if she returned to the ring, oh hell yeah, that would be epic. Yeah, a lot of it's making the rounds, and it does every year around this time. They always say, "Is she coming back? Is she coming back?" She's been responding to it. So she's played around with it last year too, but I don't know. You know, she's medically cleared, so she can if she wants to.
If she wants to do it.
Mark says, Jeff, I know you live in New York, but when I heard that it's around 3 degrees in Buffalo, I was like, those football players are in a lot tougher than me in cold weather. I wouldn't dream though what I want to play. Oh, yeah, it's awful. Chris Bay.
The ultimate finesser.
The Finesse Club. Chris Bay. We know Chris Bay from watching Impact Wrestling, of course. Chris Bay on his way out to the ring. So we got the Cataclysmic Clash. Ref is feeling Chris Bay's music.
Representing the Bullet Club.
Zicky, by the way, in case you weren't aware, is signed with Impact for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So he signed on with Impact Wrestling for 2 years.
I think we'll start seeing more from him.
I kind of think so too.
Yeah.
Bay might be world champ by the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see what he's going to do with the Bullet Club stuff and whether he's going to continue with that. And here we go.
Here we go. Myron Reed.
Myron Reed. He's got 7, close to 8,000 viewers.
Yeah, this is good.
Mm-hmm. MLW Myron Reed. MLW representing. There he is. He's got a Spider-Man logo on there. Look, kind of looks like all these Spider-Man fans, these X Division type guys. It's so weird hearing the guy say Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear.
It's like you said, Pooh Bear.
Joe, we should come up with different names like that. You know, we should.
Right? Yeah. Apparently, they voted the match, Jeff, and it's called "It's Barely Legal Circus of Evil." Between Zicky and Evil Uno. Here comes Darian.
Bengston.
I can't believe we saw Paige. That was cool, right? Darian. Bengston.
I think I've seen him a couple times in when he was on AEW Dark.
Okay.
I haven't seen a lot of him, so
yeah, I've actually never seen him wrestle, so wrestling polymath. Yeah, Paige was definitely a surprise, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Might get a few more. We'll see. And the last person on their way down. Ooh, crowd getting into this.
Yeah.
AC Mac.
This is gonna be a huge.
This should be.
This is gonna be a great match. This is gonna be a great match. Like, this is gonna be crazy.
Just tell everybody to hush. Hush.
Yeah, he's the hometown hero.
So he's going to come and have a party, not invite AC Mac. So be patient. Chris is saying, I do this alone. Chris Bay is resting up in the corner, has his legs up. Born and raised in the swamps of Atlanta, Georgia. Says, wait a second. 222 pounds.
Oh, man.
Crowd's getting behind it. The Mac. Oh, I knew someone was going to deck him, and they did. Yep. There we go.
Yeah,
we're underway.
Enough of that.
That was enough of that stuff. Mac got Chris Tucker vibes. We got Chris Bay in there.
Joe, have you seen much of Myron Reed before?
No.
You're in for a treat.
Going for a quick cover. Gets a 2 count. Another cover here. Chris Bay just going for cover after cover. Look at this. Bay is just... Oh. The match is going to get turned up to ludicrous speed. Bay is on the ground already outside by the barricade. The camera's having a tough time following them.
Following the action,
yeah.
Oh.
Bengston just went out over the top. Right back over the top rope. Ducks underneath the... Oh, big leg drop over the second rope. And back into the ring. Chris Bay still not back up. He's still out on the floor. Off the ropes. Oh, no, nope. Avoided both of those and then a kick to the back of the head.
Told you, Joe.
Yes, yeah. Bay hit the barricade hard. Yeah, he did. He's back in there now. Slides under, kicks out the left leg. Bay with a stomp to the hands, then a drop kick.
Woo!
Bay going. Oh, Bengston with a big kick. Chris Bay goes down. Bengston comes back in. Has Chris Bay, Bulldog. There's Mac back in with a kick. And Bengston is down. And AC Mac standing tall in the ring by himself. Looking like they're calling stuff on the fly.
Yeah, some of it you can. Yeah, some of it they are.
Gotta think of it as an indie show, guys. I mean, it's a Twitch show. It's a, you got to kind of think of it as an indie show. It's not going to be as polished as, as Impact or as AEW or as WWE for sure. It's not a produced show, so it's gonna be a lot like we're watching an indie show.
Yeah, I'm sure they work some stuff out in the back, but
yeah,
it's a lot about feel.
Yep.
Feeling the crowd and seeing what they're into.
AC Mac now taking some shots. Off the ropes. And hung him up over the top rope.
Ooh.
Missed there. Wasn't home for that one. Comes back in. Shots to the midsection. Now kicks. Shot right to the throat and the jaw area. Back over with double knees for AC Mac. Now Mac with a drop kick to the back. Now Mac's taking control. And here comes Chris Bay back. Off the ropes. A little abdominal stretch. All right. Abdominal stretch. Chris trying to slow the tempo. Hey, Conrad, what's up? Is one of them Scottish because of the mini kilt, says Jason Peace. He's from London. Now, double drop kicks. Mac and Bay both go down. Clothesline. Bengston looking good here. They're all trying to pull each other. Bengston. Now they whipping him off the far corner. Oh, shots to the back. He's going up off the top rope. Takes them both out.
Oh. Nice
Bay and
move.
Mac get taken down. They've got a match timer on there, too. Very close. A lot of young talent here learning from Bay. Yeah, you got to think about that kind of stuff, too. You know, I mean, a lot of people get to see, you know, are seeing these guys that maybe have not before. So, including, you know, some of the people that are in Impact Wrestling. So, I'm sure a lot of them are keeping an eye on it, too. Covered with it, too. Bengston kicks out.
What's up, Jackson?
Hey, Jackson, how are you? Just having some fun on a Saturday night. It's an outlandish Saturday night. Oh. Big shot to the throat. Now, and then Chris Bay just stomps on top of AC Mac's back. Oh, look at the kick from Swann. Or Swann, yeah. Swann, Bay. Good Lord. I was thinking Swann in that match. Chris Bay going for the cover. 2. No, kick out again. AC Mac saves it. Okay, a lot of people commenting.
Yeah.
Down in the corner. Let's go, Bay.
This has been a fun match so far.
Yeah. Slips underneath the second rope now. Chris Bay is going up to the top. Myron Reed coming up now, meets him up there. Bay throws him off. Reed's coming back again. Bay puts the boot up. Stopped his momentum and got caught. Now he's swinging Chris Bay around.
This is about to be crazy.
Oh, no. Reed and Bay are both going up in the air. They flipped over each other. Oh, no. Oh, what is going on? Mac and he got clotheslines happening. Bengston comes in and he just decked Mac. Kick to Reed. Bay is back up on the top over in that other corner.
Oh, no.
Bengston has Reed all the way up.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Cutter.
Chris Bay just got a cutter from the top rope.
Joe Jackson is asking a question here. Prime Medusa versus Charlotte now. Who would win?
Wow.
And I just realized I still had Medusa up there. So,
wow, that's that would be a hell of a matchup. I don't know. Charlotte is such a great overall athlete. I think it would be a good match. But I don't know. That's a good call. Chat, tell them. What do you guys think? Bonus baby, what's going on? I missed the start. Did Bay come out as a Bullet Club? No, it just came out as Chris Bay.
well, he had the Bullet Club.
He did. He had the symbol there, but it was just his his
him.
name
Yeah,
on
just
there.
him.
Yeah, name on the logo. James says, "I love seeing new people not seen before." Yeah, it's always cool to see somebody new that you have never seen wrestle.
Ooh.
Bengston went for a stomp to the hand. Enzo was able to kick Chris. Oh!
Wow!
How did he do that? He flies out of the ring and ended up doing. Going for the. No, Matt came in and interrupted it. Pushed him off. Goes for the cover too. Oh. Bengston kicked out. I still don't know how he pulled that off. How did he do that cutter coming over the top rope? That was insane.
Dude, he's insane, man. He's impressive.
Bengston going out now. He's going up. All the way up to that top rope. Oh, here comes Mac, though, with Mac with an enziguri. Oh, Bengston powerbomb. 1, 2. No, he kicked out again.
Wow.
Thought that was it.
Prime Medusa is the answer.
Prime Medusa is the answer. Charlotte wouldn't let her get any offense off. I love seeing new people. Yeah. Off topic, has anyone seen the Bel Air trailer? No.
Yes, it's amazing.
I have not.
It's amazing. It's a reboot of the Fresh Prince.
Oh, the Fresh Prince thing. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
It is.
I have not seen it. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it looks tremendous. Oh.
Chris Bay, Spinebuster.
Spinebuster.
Has him all the way out. Oh, that might be it.
Ooh.
1, 2. No, another kick out. Reed's able to kick out. Announcer saying it's Bay's match to lose. Saw Scream today. Yeah, I heard good things. I heard some people that saw it.
I've been staying away from
the socials.
Yeah, the socials on it because I want to see it and I don't want to be spoiled.
It's a slasher movie, so I'm sure I'll like it.
Yeah.
Bengston now has Matt cooked up.
Nice.
1, 2. Oh, jeez. All these close covers. Reed's back in. Bengston with a big forearm shot to Reed. Now Bengston trying to get him up. No. Reed reverses it. Try to stun her. Nope. Oh, Bengston with it. And now Chris Bay. That might do it. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
3.
Chris Bay. Chris Bay gets it. Chris Bay is your winner. I just heard about the Fresh Prince reboot last night. How long has it been in the works? I won't spoil it, but I'd say along the lines of what you think it would be 25 years later. I watched the first 3 episodes of Peacemaker, and I have not laughed at something as hard as I did in those 3 episodes.
Dude, it is great. It's great.
Oh, my God, it's incredible. It is incredible. John Cena is Listen, first of all, James Gunn, who does that movie, is the guy who does all the Guardians movies, if you don't know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know what it's like watching a Guardians, like a dirty Guardians of the Galaxy movie. That's what it's like. It's like if they were allowed to make a rated R Guardians, that's exactly what it's like. I love the sidekick, who is name is Sidekick. I love that dude. Honestly, it is so good. Dude, the scene, I don't want to spoil it, the scene in the apartment, and that's all I'll go from. When he goes and grabs those records, he has to save the records because he loved the record album so much. I was dying. As a vinyl collector, I'm like, He's saving all the vinyl. And you know what's funny is I have all those albums. All those albums that he had in there, I have them all. And oh my God, I was dying. It is so good. So good.
Yeah.
If you guys have not watched it, you need to watch it. It is tremendous. Tremendous. Yeah. Peacemaker was hilarious. The robot stuff. Cena has grown on me as an actor. And you know what I just found out too? He actually tried out to be Shazam in the Shazam film. And you know what? While the guy who did it did a good job, Zachary Levi, I think Cena would have done a little bit better. Yeah, I do. Because he is a kid. He's like a big kid. And that's what Shazam is. So I think he would have done a little bit better with it. And he also tried out to be in Deadpool, which I don't know what role he tried out for. Now he tried for Deadpool 2 to be Cable. But of course Josh Brolin, who played Thanos, got that role. But yeah, he is just really amazing in this role. How about Eagly?
Eagly.
He goes to pick up his mascot or his pet, and he's in the garage for the first time seeing him since he was in prison from Suicide Squad, because it picks up right where that left off. He kneels down, and the bird literally wraps his wings around him and then puts his head on the side, and he's like, he's giving me a hug. This is the greatest day in my life. Oh my! I'm telling you guys, if you have not seen it and you need a good laugh, go ahead and watch it. I was laughing and you know what? It's the first show, Jeff, that I've watched that I don't skip the intro, because that intro is hilarious.
It's great.
Haven't seen them all dancing and stuff. And on top of it all, the music is all hair metal. It's all hair metal, and it's new hair metal. James Gunn found all these new bands that are still doing this kind of music overseas. So that's still popular in other countries. So he found these bands that are still doing hair metal, and he got these bands. And I was sitting there with my Shazam. I'm like, wait a minute, who sings this song? I should know this. If it's a hair metal band, I should know this. I'm Shazamming everything, and I'm seeing all these bands come up. And then I found the soundtrack. There's a Spotify playlist for the soundtrack. But oh my God, it is so good. So good.
It's good.
So good.
Yeah, it's good.
It really, really is good. Like I said, you guys who don't have HBO Max, I would get it. I would get it just to watch it. There's it's 3 episodes in. I think there's 8. There's 8 total, yeah. So there's 5 more. And James Gunn came out and said, no one, not a soul, but the actors and him, and of course the crew, know what's going to happen in episode 8. So he's teasing some kind of big, shocking thing for episode 8. And I've already had friends saying to me, could you imagine if they have like Batman, or if they have like a major DC character pop in there at some point? Dude. Like, I'd blow everybody's mind. Advertising WrestleCon. Look at this. Wyndham Rotunda.
Look. Yeah.
Jody's going to that, is she not?
I think so.
I think her husband was taking her to that. So they're showing stuff from WrestleCon, which is, of course, Wyndham is going to be there. So if you live near Texas or Dallas specifically, and you want to see Wyndham, he will be there. WrestleCon 2022.
2022.
Every Thursday, a new one comes out. Two heels going at it. Hair metal is bitchin'. Motley Crue, Cinderella. I love it all. I love it all. I love it all. They had a few songs. They had "Baby Don't Treat Me Bad" by Firehouse. And did they have a Cinderella song in there? I know I saw some of the albums that were laying there. The Cinderella Night Songs was one of them. But he had a whole stack of albums that, it was so funny. It was so funny. Impact will be part of WrestleCon. They have trivia. How many different championships did Enzo hold during his WWE tenure? Gus says on my MG, there's a commercial about that. Don't lie to yourselves. We all liked Winger. Oh, I loved Winger, dude. You know what? Winger, I first heard on Headbangers Ball, because I watched Headbangers Ball religiously every Saturday night. That's where I was at midnight. And Madeline, was the song that I heard first, and I went right out and I bought the tape. I had no idea who they were. I heard that one song, went right out and bought the cassette, and then they exploded. So, dude, yeah, I love. But I mean, I also love how Beavis and Butthead made fun of Winger all the time. The next door neighbor kid who wore the Winger T-shirt. Azan says 1 for Enzo. 4
1
stars.
championship.
Do you guys like the opening credits to every show? No, I do not watch the opening sequences on every show. Most of the time I skip them. When it'll have that little skip button on the bottom, all the time I skip. I blow through them all. Even the geek stuff that I watch, I don't watch the entrance after one time that I've seen it. This show, I watched it every single time just because I love seeing the dancing thing. Because again, it's hilarious. Heather loves Winger. Winger had a lot of women fans. Kip Winger was what they used to call that, a heartthrob back in the 80s. A lot of women liked it. He always had the scruff. He had the hair, of course, because they all did, but he had the scruff too. Smash up the likes, people, says Jonathan. Yes. If you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe because it's outlandish to do so. If you haven't done so already, make sure you put up a like on the stream tonight, like Jonathan said. And if you so choose, is to be notified when we're going to have another outlandish show, because I love saying that word. Make sure that you hit the notifications button as well. 2 WWE tag belts and a cruiserweight championship. 2, yeah, came up with the answer. 2.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go. Have a little break here. So I did a little break between matches, I guess, which again is fine. This is the kind of stuff. Again, if you've never seen an indies show, this is what you see. This is the kind of stuff that you see. So the Action Building in Atlanta, Georgia. Do you know where that is, Jeff?
I do not. I have not been there before. Heard of the Action Building, but I've not been there.
Yeah, I wonder where it is. I wonder if it's around like the sports complex area, like where the big stuff is in Atlanta, or if it's in a different part of the city.
Canton, Georgia.
That's right. Yeah, they've got Tangent on there. Whoever Tangent is.
Tangent, yeah. I'm guessing another Twitch streamer.
Another Twitch, yeah. He's got a Twitch hat, so I'm kind of guessing you're probably right.
Yeah, I didn't even see the Twitch. I didn't even see.
Yeah, I didn't notice it either till just now. I saw the white logo. I'm like, yeah. Very weird.
The dancing in the apartment was.
Oh my God! Yes, dude. Yes. When he first put the record on it, he was
yeah.
I knew something was going down, dude. When I saw that she was away from him, and I'm like, there's something not right here. And then I'm like, I'm watching for him, I'm trying to see where she was in the room, and I'm like, she's gonna attack him, isn't she? And then she did. This is so that's a masterpiece. I mean, they had to see a butt shot right away. It was right in the hospital room, right when it first started. You saw a butt shot, so I'm like, I know where this is going. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. You guys will love it. When did Enzo win tag belts? With Big Cass, no?
I don't think so.
Wasn't it with Big Cass?
I think he just had the 2 cruiserweight runs.
Derek says, Jeff, where does your southern drawl come from? As a southerner, I can hear it very seldom.
South Carolina.
There you go.
Born and raised.
I haven't seen the intro to Peacemaker, but if it was funny as the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 video, I'll enjoy it. You know what?
It's amazing.
Hold on one second, because let me see if it has already been made into a GIF. Let me see if it'll show on my phone. So here, it's going to be a little hard for me to. Man, it's going to be hard to see.
Sean, I'll see if I can send you the gift of it.
That's part of it. So they all come out in this like neon light, and they're dancing. All of the cast members are dancing, and it looks just like an intro to Guardians. They have the neon letters at the bottom. It looks, like I said, it is so. James Gunn's awesome, and if Marvel lets him go, they're stupid. They really are. Yeah, I know he's done with the Guardians after this next one is the last one, but he's John Skyler. It's calling them parasitic Georgia pissants.
Pissants.
Angelina Love just showed up in the Women's Nightmare Rumble on the OVW paper. That's cool.
Wow. James, how many screens you got going?
Yeah. Is it a light night or a heavy screen night, James? Derek says LMAO, it gets me every time. Oh, I know, it's so good. Says he hates to be the bearer of bad news. But unfortunately, Rich Swann could not be here tonight. Says, I hate it too. I don't know if he's just scared of me. Or maybe he's a loser like all of you. Wow. Wow.
Only the 5 for James. 5 screens.
Only 5.
Only
Got
5.
a light night tonight, huh? What are you watching, James? So we know you have this. You have another wrestling show. What else are you watching? What do you got? Football going on? Do you have the NFL game on? And what do you have? Soccer, maybe? Football? English football? What else you got going on? Fighting? Is there fighting tonight? Is there MMA?
Yeah, I think there's UFC tonight.
Yeah, it's probably UFC tonight. It's a Saturday. Skyler not endearing himself to the crowd at all here. I hate John Skyler. This guy is obnoxious.
He's so good in the ring.
The most outlandish shoes in professional. Oh, look at the referees wearing pink shoes. That's what they're talking about? So we got a pink shoed referee? They do?
There you go.
Zicky's going to be proud of that. This is a Tangent said they're beautiful. Tangent kind of looks like a certain someone that we might have known at one point a little bit, doesn't he? Doesn't he? I thought that right away as soon as I saw him. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Doesn't he a little bit? Maybe it's a younger version?
Yeah.
James Chadwick, you know who I mean. Doesn't he know?
There's a resemblance. There's a resemblance.
There's definite resemblance. I only went to see Guardians of the Galaxy, hoping to see an Easter egg for X-Men Apocalypse, but the opening song was 10cc's I'm in love. I was hooked. Guardians. Oh, yeah, the Guardians movies are awesome.
Good gracious, Sean. Really? Sean says the Bills are up 14-0 first quarter, 40 seconds.
Yeah, I kind of had the feeling that Buffalo might run that up. Skyler's out here waiting. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here he comes. There he comes. Smack talker Skywalker's in the house.
I was about to say, I know Conrad is happy with that that early score.
Bills Mafia, yes. And here comes Enzo dancing his way down the ring.
Oh, Enzo.
Enzo releases a new song every single Friday? I had no idea. This guy is and always had been a tremendous amount of energy. Enzo is the lousy cheat in MLW. I love Skyler. Dude gets nuclear heat. And he's got what looks like a referee's outfit on maybe here. Black and white striped trunks. Shirt says real love. And he's got the poop emoji on his butt. Smack Talker Skywalker. Enzo. Here we go. Of course he's going to get on the mic. Of course.
Of course. Of course.
My name. I'm a certified G. There we go. Now it's a party. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
And everybody knows. Mount Rushmore looks like Enzo. How you doing?
Oh, God.
If I had a dime for everybody, I got beat up by a man named Skyler. I might have to do some math. 0 dimes. Said you're going down like a hole in the ground. That's a really good question, James. Who said, how you doing? Better than Enzo or Joey from Friends? Damn,
that's good.
That's a really good question.
That's good.
How you doing? Skyler can't take it. Skyler says can't stand it. Even Ray Charles can see. He's singing Georgia on my mind.
Oh, my gosh.
Ray Charles can smell a Georgia peach. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Crown, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Says yesterday was the best day of my life. He's doing a routine.
He is doing a routine.
Said, I'm about to whoop your ass. How you doing? Oh my God. Skyler's not going to take. Nope. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Skyler's like, yep, I'm done. No more of this.
Heard enough of that. Heather said, how much longer is Enzo going to flap his gums?
And you can't teach that. Oh my God. So funny. So funny. Joey's face when he says, how you doing, though? Yeah, it's classic.
Of course he's going to go to the Waffle House afterwards.
Yeah. Enzo out on the floor already. Trying to make his way back in the ring. He crawls underneath the ropes. Skyler following him in. I like the ring ropes too. Pink and neon green ring ropes. I like how he has the trucker mud flaps on each cheek too.
Yeah,
the mud flap women that truckers often have on their trucks. The poop emoji. That's what Enzo wants. He wants you to make a mockery of the other person. Gene says, I want Waffle House. Kick to the midsection from Skyler. Shot to the side of the head. Enzo now hanging onto that rail. Another shot to the midsection. Then he throws him into... Oh, now, all right. Now Enzo's fighting back. Skyler up and over the rail. Oh.
Still on the nether region.
Yes, that's a classy way to say it.
Yes. Oh, look at Enzo here.
Oh, all right. Oh, off the post.
Oh.
All right, showing a little strength there, Enzo Amore. I bet Zicky and Enzo will be going to the Gold Club too.
Yeah, they're probably going to hit up.
That Thanksgiving episode where Joey gets the turkey on and said that was classic Mr. Bean for UK people. Slingshot. Oh, Enzo kicked out. Now Skyler on top of him, just shots to the head. It's a huge spear from Skyler. Crowd booing. Magic City for Enzo tonight, says Derek.
Yep, I was gonna say they're probably gonna hit up a few establishments down there near being near Atlanta and all.
I'm sure they will. I can honestly say I've not been to a Waffle House. I never have been either, Jason.
Oh, it's an experience.
There aren't any up here. There's none up here. Probably the closest maybe to me would probably be Jersey. I've never, ever been to one.
I didn't realize there was one in Jersey.
Yeah, there's a few of them in Jersey I've seen, but I've never, ever been to a Waffle House.
So what you know about those famous wings at Magic City?
Oh.
What you know about that? And don't ask me what I know about it. I'm not telling you anything.
I honestly love these chilled out watch along streams where we can just talk shit and chill. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a fun night. It's a no pressure stream because it's like and then this is why people go watch indie shows. You know, and when you go to it live and stuff like that, that's why they're so fun to go to, because this is what you're just entertained. There's no expectations. Sometimes I think people just build up really big expectations for certain shows, and then they kind of get let down. But you know, when you do something like this, you just know it's going to be chill. It's going to be just fun to watch. We need to make a trip to find it. Yeah, we should. It has to be relatively close to PA because I don't go into Jersey all that far. So I want to say maybe the first 3 or 4 exits, you know, would be really cool is if it were close to Blairstown, because I have to get to Blairstown, New Jersey, because that is where they filmed Friday the 13th. So I have to go. I've never been, and it's literally the next exit out of Pennsylvania. So I have to go because there's literally a Friday 13th museum there. They have a camp there that they filmed it at called Camp Novi Bosco. It's a Boy Scout camp, but now they give tours and stuff of the lake and things like that. But yeah, I need to go. Skyler goes down. Both men down in the ring now. Enzo rolling over top cover to kick out. WWE's house show is tomorrow here. My buddy works at Buffalo Wild Wings here and said KO is there right now. Kevin Owens is there.
That's cool. Awesome.
Asked my friend, why is it so damn cold tonight? Aren't you from Canada? Yeah, you should be used to cold, right? Should be used to cold.
Heel tactics from John Skyler.
Enzo in all kind of trouble. It's got him up, cross his back, roll over. 1, 2, nope. Enzo kicks out. James says we don't have Waffle Houses here. Is it a Southern chain?
It is a Southern chain.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's so, oh my God, it's so good. Obviously the waffles are great, but the hash browns are some of my favorite because you can get them basically with all kinds of toppings. So you can get them with cheese, bacon, ham. You can even get chili on them.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they're amazing, but yeah, it's an experience because I'll be honest with you. In some Waffle Houses, you might be, oh no.
He's got him.
Oh,
going for a. Looks like he's going for a tap out.
You might get their sausage. Yeah, sausage biscuits are good too. But in some places you might see some activity in Waffle Houses that you might have to
Yeah,
there's some interesting things. People go there like 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean,
yeah, they are known for late nights. I guess maybe the equivalent to that around here would be a Denny's, because that's similar to that. You get people like that in Denny's very late night because they used to be 24-hour. I don't know if they are anymore, but they used to be open really, really late, later than anything else was. Denny's I love, by the way. There's a sandwich at Denny's called Moons Over My Hammy. And it is the best sandwich I've ever had. It's so good.
It's delicious.
So good. Enzo is on the top rope, and he is not anymore, at least in any way that he really wanted to be.
No.
Skyler going up. Headbutt. Enzo coming back with some forearm shots to the side of the head. Enzo is going up. Oh! Wow. Oh,
wow.
By Enzo. 2. Oh, he kicked out. Enzo going after the referee now. Pink shoes. They're calling him pink shoes. Saying you got a slow count. Skyler with the tights. Oh, nope. 2 count. Big clothesline. Just took Enzo's head off with a clothesline. You'll get a food fight to watch with your meal in most Waffle Houses.
Yeah. Get entertainment.
Denny is Chuck E. Cheese compared to Waffle House. I take that back. I've seen some really good Chuck E. Cheese fight bits. Enzo can't really even get back up. Took that huge clothesline. He's dazed. This might go to 11, Jeff.
It might.
I was thinking it'd only be 2 hours, but maybe not.
Maybe not. Some of these matches are going.
Yeah, they're going a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2. Enzo gets it.
There you go.
Enzo gets it. Pink shoes looks like he's a little tired. Pink shoes looks a little winded.
Yeah, he got blown up coming down to the ring. That's what happened.
Pink shoes is Enzo.
That's why that count was slow.
I'm greedy. I love a fry up. Sausages, bacon, eggs, hash browns, mushrooms, beans, tomatoes, fried bread.
What? Derek, are you serious?
Saw someone eating there with an actual peacock as a date when I went to school in Mississippi. A bird? An actual bird. I mean, you're not referring to like a woman as in any way, like an actual bird. Wow, dude. Wow.
That's how you know you're in the South. Oh, bonus baby, biscuits and gravy. Oh my God, I love biscuits and gravy. Love biscuits and gravy.
Wow.
Yeah, the peacock thing.
All right.
I know you're not lying. I know you're not lying because I've seen some stuff at a Waffle House.
Blueberry and chocolate chip waffles.
Oh yeah, chocolate chip waffles are delicious. Here, okay, so I got to tell a Waffle House something I saw. Let's say that I visited an establishment. Okay. I won't go into what kind of establishment. I'll just say I visited an establishment. One of the people that I saw at said establishment came in uniform, and I'll just leave it at that. In uniform. And might have put on a show out in the parking lot.
Wow, okay. Well, that's a party.
Yeah. Deanna, no, it's an establishment. I went to an establishment.
Yeah, that's not what it is. It's an establishment. That's so funny that you mentioned that too, because Mark Henry was talking on Busted Open today, and they were talking about where was the worst place you ever took a first date. And Mark Henry goes, "Oh, I took my date to an establishment when we were there." And they're like, "Well, why?" You know, and he goes, "She hated it." And he goes, "I took it." And he goes, "She's like, why are you bringing me here?" And he goes, "Because this is where all the boys hang out." And he goes, "You ever want to take a date to a good place?" He goes, "That's where you go," because he goes, "You can go in the back, you can sit at a table, you get all the quiet and everything you want." And he goes, "And then the boys just all go and have a good time. They leave you alone." And he goes, "I tried explaining that to her." He said she couldn't handle it. And then he said, "I pretty much knew that wasn't it. It wasn't the right one for me." I'm like, oh, man. That's great. I've been to a few establishments in my time. Yeah, I got lucky. Yeah. Both times I went to the ones that I went to, it was this seedy little tiny place in the middle of nowhere in Berwick, Pennsylvania. And it was called Sammy's Hideaway. What was the name of it? So we went down. Now I was probably in my early 20s, 22, 23, and I remember going down. But both times, now normally you go to one of these places and you're getting, it's rough. That's all I'll say is rough. I want to try to be PC. But the both times that we ended up going, I went with a manager of mine at the time, and both times we ended up going, they had women from California. And some of them were going to be playmates. So both of the times that I went, there were actually women there that were, pretty beautiful women that were. But yeah. And then I got taken to one for my bachelor party because that's
there. You go.
That's
you
a bachelor
do
party.
That.
No, right?
Yeah.
But now as opposed to the times when I went, the one they took me to for that was the worst, seediest place they could possibly have taken me to. The bartender, she had to be. If she wasn't 70, she was a day. She had to be 70 years old, and she literally, my one friend goes up to get a drink from her, and she literally flashes him, and he just goes, "I just didn't need to see that at all. No matter how drunk I was, I just did not need to see that at all." And it was so bad. It was the worst. Man. I mean, your bachelor party is supposed to be something, but it was the worst thing ever. The worst. But yes, establishment stories.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Deanna says I won. Deanna says I've gone to a few establishments. So I said, okay, sure, why not? Yeah. Derek says I once went to an establishment where a young lady's performing while her kid was at the bar doing homework.
I've seen that. I believe it. Heather says, been a good show so far. Yeah, It has.
It's
It
been
really has.
it's been a really fun show. I agree. While we have a pause here, thank you all for coming out tonight. We're glad you could join us. If you're new to our channel, this is the kind of thing that we do. We not only do our regular stuff, which is Impact Wrestling every week. We do pay-per-views for WWE and for Impact. But we will do these kind of events too, and just do these things that we just know are just going to be fun. So thank you for coming out. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. We're getting close to 2,600 subscribers, so thank you all for doing that ahead of time. Also, make sure you throw up a like on the stream tonight. It helps us out on YouTube a lot, so make sure you do that. And if you want to know when we have future content, make sure you hit the notifications button as well. So I really, really appreciate that. Zick Dicey's talking while he's doing. We'll go over our schedule. So Monday we normally have Abby's window. We'll see what Jody. I know Jody was saying she was a little under the weather, so I'm not real sure. We'll let you know about Abby's. And then of course next Thursday we have Impact Wrestling at 7:30 p.m. That's every single or 7:45 every single week on Thursday with Impact. So we have that, a follow up to what was a great show last week, and I'm sure it'll just keep getting better. Yeah. So Impact, join us for that. And then nothing Friday, nothing Saturday next week, but we will have our weekly wrestling wrap-up show, which is going to be our TIGS Awards. So if you want to know what TIGS stands for, this is good shit award show. That is what our awards are. You voted. So come out and see what you voted as your awards. I know the PWI awards came out. There were some people that weren't happy with the results because a lot of them were AEW, if not all of them. So you guys voted for these. So come out on Sunday night and check out our show at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and find out who won our awards. We will announce the winner.
Hold on, Joe. Hold on. I got to sneeze real quick.
Nope.
Biased. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I had to sneeze a little bit. My bad.
Jeff's got a little bit of an allergy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He's got a little bit of an allergy going on. So next week on Sunday we will have our award show. So come out to that. Should be fun. We'll then announce what we would have chosen for each one. You can still go and vote. The survey had not closed. So if you haven't voted, it's out there. It's on Twitter. It's on our Twitter site. You just kind of have to scroll down and look for it. It's on our Instagram. I know I put it there. It's on our YouTube channel as well. So you can still go and vote if you want to have your vote heard. So no, Gus, no show tomorrow night. No show tomorrow night. So not tomorrow. Wrap-up show is next week. We get back to that. And then the following week is the Rumble already. So yeah. This has been just kind of a crazy month and just one thing after another. And the Rumble looks like it's going to be huge. We're getting the Battle Royal, the 1 million Clan Battle Royal. It's going to be fun to see who shows up in these. Hey, brother, Battle Royal. Hey, brother. What you going to do? Brother. All right. Let's see if we recognize anybody here. It's just everybody's just coming down. Victor Cortez.
Manny Lemons.
That's a big boy. Nasty Leroy.
I know that name. What's up, Mick?
Hey, Mick Thomason. How are you? That dude looks like Conan O'Brien.
He does.
He's got the Conan O'Brien thing. Manny Lemons. All right, you know what? I'm gonna root for Manny Lemons, just because I know who he is. Anyone recognize anyone there? I'm only watching the Rumble for Mickie James, and she better come out to Hardcore Country with the Impact Knockouts. Yeah, I hope she does have the knockouts.
So.
Well, look, she was talking to. She's been on a few shows. she's been on a few podcasts and stuff and on some shows and stuff. She was talking about a lot of that stuff. People had a lot of questions because they were like, how, after the way she left WWE, you know, and she talked all about it. And she said that she was called by many people from WWE, including Vince McMahon, and got apologies from them all. So Vince called her and apologized, and of course they got rid of that guy who did all that stuff with the garbage bags. He, you know, no longer employed by the company. So, but you know, that was a big part of her returning. So yeah. I have no clue. I don't even know how to call this, honestly, because I don't know who almost anyone is. So we're just going to watch. And that one guy is a big dude. They're going to have a hard time getting him out of that ring.
Yeah, that's going to have to be a team effort.
That is going to be a team effort. There's a Carly Bravo in there. Carly's in there. Well, the big guy's name is I think it says Jonah on his trunks.
Mm-hmm. That's a big boy.
Does he look anything like your dump guy that you were talking about?
Dump was about that size, but he was shorter.
Yeah.
He was shorter than that.
A shorter guy.
Yeah.
Better get to Waffle House before the big man does. Mickey confirms she'll have her hardcore country song. All right.
That's
and
awesome.
I hope they let her bring out the belt.
I hope so.
That would really be cool. That would really be cool. Actually, she said that it was Pritchard that initiated it. Pritchard apparently called Scott D'Amore and initiated the whole thing. And that was really where, you know, she was kind of taken aback by it. Like, you know, because she knew the reputation of WWE is that they don't work with any other, you know, other companies. And she said she was very shocked when Scott came to her and said, "Is this cool with you? Is it something you would like to do?" And she's like, "Yeah, like absolutely." So the story's out there. And you know, I did put a piece of it there, but you can go out and listen to some of the shows and listen to her talk about it. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Somebody's saying on the announce team that he body slammed Andre the Giant in Poughkeepsie, New York. It's asking him, how old are you? We almost had one elimination.
We're going to be in Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, you might have to be looking for Jeff and I on an Impact pay-per-view. Yeah, if we end up telling you guys that we can't do the pay-per-view, you might have to look for us at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
We might come to you live from outside of the pay-per-view for a time, but yeah, you might have to look for us in the crowd. Since Impact is focusing on calling it the Knockouts World Championship, they need a new belt. Never liked this KO belt aside from it being a 7-plater. I love Zicky Dice as a puppet. Yeah. He looks so much like my 80s show that I do, which is ironic because this is kind of like what Zicky's shtick is that he's stuck in the 80s. But the show that I do, we have a puppet. We used to consult Google, and we used to say it was Mr. Google, and now we have a Mr. Google puppet. My co-host bought a puppet that looked like a French guy, and he has this big mustache, and it kind of looks like the Zicky puppet. It's funny.
He's biting his hand.
He is. Ronnie Janela. Is that who said it was? Ronnie Janela?
Yeah, Ronnie Janela.
Whose uncle is in the Battle Royal, LOL? Gus says he doesn't have pants. Who? The Zicky puppet, doesn't he? He's a dirty puppet.
Did Manny Lemons get eliminated?
I am not seeing him in there. He might have. That Jonah guy has not moved from that spot. He's been over in that same spot the entire match. He hasn't moved.
I mean, good luck getting him over the top rope.
I was just going to say, it is going to take a team effort. Now he's delivering shoulder blocks to everybody. Big right hands now back and forth. The two big men are going at it. Big chop. Didn't seem to have any effect at all. Oh, now he throws him over the top rope. Nope. Came back in through the bottom. The Conan O'Brien guy is trying to... His name's Jonah Turk. Conan O'Brien's going after him.
Yeah, just imagine a guy about 3 or 4 inches shorter. That was dumb.
That was dumb.
Yeah.
They were trying to slam him there, and that didn't work out.
Got a better chance of hitting the Powerball.
Yeah, he's trying though. He's trying. Oh, now we got the team up. There, we got the team up, and there he goes. Jonah Turk has been eliminated.
I was about to say, once that momentum gets going, he ain't stopping it.
Yeah, he's not. Manny Lemons is gone. So much for my favorite. Does Joey Janela have a brother? Yes. Omar Amir is back on OVW from injury.
You know what? Shout out to James Chadwick.
I know, right? He just updates us. He's like the reporters they go to on ESPN to look for play-by-play and other events that are going on at the same time.
I mean, his dedication to wrestling.
Oh my God, I know.
Is just like I marvel at it because to take the time to watch the amount of shows that he does and to do the list every week, kudos to you, James.
Yeah, dude.
Kudos to you.
James is a lover of wrestling. He just enjoys it. Just enjoys it.
In a world full of crybaby, snowflake, peon, pissant turds of wrestling fans on social media.
Yep.
Be more like James. Be like James.
Right.
Don't be like those other people.
Just watch it to have fun watching it. Yes.
Derek saying James is the Adam Schefter of the chat. He's the insider's insider.
He is
what James is.
Yeah. He's the II. He's the II of the chat. Oh, they said Manny Lemons was robbed and they're trying to get him put back in. So the fans can vote Manny Lemons to be put back in. So everybody out there vote to put Manny Lemons back in. The camera's having a little trouble focusing. It's a little
blurry.
Little blurry. So glad Taya Valkyrie is free and back, but I don't want to see her or Thunder Rosa lose, damn it. 20-0. What, 20-0 Buffalo now?
Wow.
I had a funny feeling the Patriots might get beat up in that. They really embarrassed the Bills when they beat them in that weird game, that weird weather game that they had.
Yeah.
So, I kind of had a funny feeling that might happen. Plus, Matt Jones, I just don't know that Belichick trusts him. It really just doesn't seem like he puts much in his hands. So I don't know that he trusts him. Vote for Manny. Get Manny back. Vote him back in. We're waiting to see if he's allowed back.
Yeah, get Manny back in there.
Get Manny back. Big stomp to the midsection there. The poll results are in.
Wow. Bye-bye, Manny Lemons.
No Manny Lemons. Oh. Said Manny got sacked. He's gone. No, Manny Lemons is out.
Man.
What's wrong with people? Zest says bonus baby. Damn it. There's Zick Dicey. Zick Dicey has some puppet chest hair going on there. Oh, man.
This has been a fun night.
Yeah. Oh, we got an elimination. We still got some good matches left. We still have the Thunder Rosa and Taya match left. We have, of course, the main event.
And
Effy and Dalton Castle.
Effy and Dalton Castle.
My guess is that's probably next.
Yeah.
I bet you we get Effy and Dalton Castle next, and then it'll be Thunder Rosa and then the main event. This battle royale is a hot mess. It is.
Yes.
It is. Just a lot of people just beating each other. Some of them are just standing. Like there was one guy that was just standing over there watching. There's not been a lot of eliminations in it either. There's a lot of people still in there.
All right, somebody's got to tell me from the chat, who's the guy who has the Hulk Hogan beard going on?
Does he have the fake stubble?
No. He's got like the blonde.
The blonde Fu Manchu beard.
Yeah. Like somebody tell me.
Heather says it's Peter Avalon.
No, not that guy. I know Peter Avalon. Not that. I'm talking about he's in the corner right now, going up. They're trying to get him over the rope. And he's got the box going on.
Oh, they're the guy that they have both of his legs right now.
Yeah.
If you're not seeing Effie before, you're in for a treat. Is Myers the puppet voice? Is that who it is?
It does sound like Brian.
Is it Brian Myers? That's really funny. That's a good catch. Oh, I get commercials on my Twitch. That's not Peter, LOL.
Yeah,
Effie and Dalton Castle needs a full-blown Elton John showcase. I forgot my Twitch gets commercials. You can tell how many times I watch Twitch. Yeah, I know it's not Peter Avalon. That's the joke, says Heather.
I was about to say, Peter changed a lot in the last little. Joe, do you see the guy though? Do you see his beard?
Yes. Yes, he does have a Hulk Hogan beard. Hey, Johnny Bates is here. Kimberly.
Of course, Johnny Bates.
And we're back. That does sound like Brian Myers. You might be right, Conrad. Yeah, you might be right.
Starting to whittle its way down.
We're getting some people out. Is that Sal Renaro in there? If so, only just noticed. Conan O'Brien guy is still in there. I think I'm going to root for Conan O'Brien guy just because he has the hair. Andreas Ziegler. Oh, I see him. He's right there. That's the dude you were talking about.
Yeah.
With the Hogan thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Conan O'Brien's flexing. Dylan McQueen has been eliminated.
This is
This
is crazy.
And the winner gets 1,000,000 clams. Yeah, we just saw that, Trent. Yeah, we just saw the score. The cousin of Joey Janela. So there you go.
There you go.
Stunner.
Jason Stoffer saying 16,000 people in the Twitch stream.
Oh,
That's
wow.
awesome.
No kidding. Yeah, see, there you go. And he basically was saying that if they get a good turnout for this and Twitch sees that, then they may not be opposed to doing more of them. So that's cool. Knight and Bravo are down. The dude is Joey's cousin. Yeah, I just heard that. We got the final 8 left. Oh, we might have another fan vote coming up. If that's Myers, he's hilarious.
He's funny.
Max Turner. This is
crazy.
Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise, live from Twitch.
I'll say if you just tuned in, I promise you that the rest of the matches have not been like the battle.
Yeah. We've got some pretty good matches coming up. We've got Effy and Dalton Castle. We've got Taya, Valkyrie and Thunder Rosa, and we got Zicky against Evil Uno to top it off. So there's some good stuff coming up.
And the matches before this were good too.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. This one's just insane.
It's off the rails.
This is just a big bunch of guys that you may or may not have heard of, and it's just been insanity. So now they're going to ask if Dylan McQueen's going to get entered back in. Three more matches, yes. Is that guy's name Luca Proctor?
Luca Proctor.
Janela knocks him out, so Janela's in there.
I cannot believe Sal is in. That's awesome.
So we had another elimination. What a Superman punch. Yeah. This went off the rails before the bell rang. And what is everybody? Everybody's teaming up here. We're getting a strategy here. It looks like people are maybe trying to choose sides. I don't. Here we go.
Oh,
they're all
man.
beating up. They're all beating up the one guy. Oh, they fought them all off.
He's hulking up.
He's there. There he goes. I swear to God, if he does the leg drop or something, I'm going to end up dying. If he does the leg drop, I'm going to end up dying.
He's hulking up.
It's Dylan McQueen. Look at this. He's doing that. He's blocking.
He is.
No. If he does.
If he does, I was about to say. He did the he did the big boot.
He did the boot.
He did the boot. Oh, he's doing the posing.
Oh, he gets a no. He got eliminated.
Look at Sal.
Damn it.
He was about to do it, Joe.
I know he was going to do the leg drop. Oh, that would have been so good. I don't know about this show, but there could be a good match in the show, just my opinion. Yeah, we have 3 matches that are coming up. This is just fun stuff.
Yeah.
That would have been great if they let him do the leg drop. I would have died laughing. Janela's still in there. Maybe I'll root for Janela now. I think he's still in there anyway. Yeah, he's over in the far corner.
Yeah.
Brogan Finley got launched over the top. Oh, jeez, did he go off that top turnbuckle?
Oh. Yeah, look at Sal Renaro.
Look at this.
Sal's my pick.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Sal.
6 people left. Derek says my pick is still alive. Who do you have, Derek?
I think he said
Donnie Janela, Andreas Ziegler.
I forget who Derek's. I know he called it out earlier.
He always says any surprises. The only one we really had so far was just the appearance of Paige, which was pretty cool. Paige made an appearance early on. Carly Bravo, says Derek. Okay. Noggin Knocker. Now up. Oh, look at that. Up against. Oh, 2 in a row.
Conan.
Look at it, Conan. Yeah. Janela attacks him from the back. Oh, I have a funny feeling he's going out next.
Yeah.
They're all ganging up on him. Jeff, I've just asked Nails if she knows who the Hogan mustache guy is. Yeah, let us know.
Well, there he is right there.
Oh, he is. Oh, put him back in.
Put him back in. Oh, my pick is gone.
Is his name
Stunt Marshall?
Is it Stunt or Stud? I couldn't hear. Is it Stunt or Stud Marshall? It's definitely Marshall. I didn't get what the...
He said it.
He's doing a
Stud.
promo.
Stud Marshall.
Stud Marshall, and he's doing a promo like Hogan.
Oh, I love it.
I gotta continue to hear him. Listen to him. Oh my God, put him back, please.
Please put him back.
Twitch, put him back in. He's doing a Hogan promo.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Oh my God, Twitch, vote him back in.
Please.
Vote him back in. Carly Bravo's been getting help. Oh, he's cheating. Janela's in there. Oh, now he goes down to the apron. Owen Knight. Janela. The puppet just called him Hogan. Save the hate.
Save. Oh my
back.
goodness.
Yes. He's going back. Oh, I know who I'm sticking for. Stud Marshall, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
27-0. 27-0.
27-0. Oh God, what a blowout.
7 seconds left in the second quarter.
Belichick's going out on early exit. Stud Marshall is now my favorite indie wrestler, by the way. I don't care. He's not my favorite ever. Stud's going back in.
I gotta see him drop the leg.
He's got to do the leg drop. He's got to do the leg drop. If he does the leg drop, I'm marking out. I'm telling you right now. He's hulking up again.
He's hulking up. He's hulking up.
He's hulking up. He's grabbing the ropes. Come on, hit him.
I got to see him do the point. See him do the point.
Oh, he's doing this. He's doing this. There it is. Yes.
That's it.
Yes, it is. this. And then, oh, we eliminated him again. No.
Jeez.
Oh. He did the leg drop.
He did the leg drop. That's what
He's
we
my
wanted
favorite.
to see.
He's my favorite new wrestler. Stunt Marshall is my favorite new wrestler. If Stunt Marshall has a t-shirt, I'm getting it.
Getting it. Let me look at.
Oh
man, that's awesome.
Leg drop. It was amazing. Stunt Marshall / Hate Hogan. Stunt Marshall / Hate Hogan. He's called Hate Hogan. Oh my God, that's amazing. It's amazing.
Stunt
oh my
Marshall.
God. I'm going to look him up. I'm going to see if he's on Twitter.
You know what, Joe?
What?
You know what we got to do?
What?
We got to reach out to him and see if we can have him on.
Oh my God. We got to see if he can come on the show. Oh,
he's got an Instagram, so we'll have to reach out to him and see.
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
Oh, good night, Jason. Bravo won it?
Yep. Derek called it.
Derek, your man won it. And I'm very upset that Marshall didn't win. Stunt Marshall / Hate Hogan. That's hilarious. Oh, I so wanted him to win. Oh, man. Oh. He's expecting a check and he's going to get a bucket of clams. Yeah, Nails knows her stuff. I would never have known. That's real. Uh-oh, he got a check. Let's see. He did get a check. 1 million exposure bucks. He said 1 million exposure. I'm rich. So my phone's going off the hook. I thought he was paying them in clams. He paid them in exposure. Probably couldn't get the clams. Or he couldn't afford the clams.
Yeah, the clams were too expensive.
Clams are pretty expensive. It's the same way in music. Getting paid in exposure. They got 1 million exposure. That's pretty good. Oh my God, I love that. I love that Hate Hogan guy. See now who would have known that I would find my new favorite ever wrestler tonight on this show? Who would have known?
That was tremendous.
That was fantastic. He dropped the leg. Oh, it was so good. Oh my God.
He's doing the flips and stuff like they do with the signs.
He is. Zicky Dice is not wearing pants. You are correct. Yeah, he has no pants. Oh my God, yeah, we do. We have to find him and get him on our show. That would be amazing.
That would be.
We're gonna have to tell him that we marked out with the leg drop and that we we have to get him. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh
man.
Don't do drugs. He said that's the most important thing from experience. Said you're good people. Let's talk, Daddy. The most important puppet in all of wrestling.
Yeah, we're gonna have to reach out to this guy.
Yeah, that has to happen.
Yeah,
that has to happen. Effie and Dalton Castle's next, which is what I figured was probably coming up. Oh, that was amazing. They brought him back, and they didn't even have to do that. They voted him back, and he came back, and he gave the fans what they wanted, and he gave them the leg drop.
The leg drop.
I mean, how much better can you get?
Man of the people.
He is. He gave the fans what they wanted to see. And then he did the whole one of these, and he did. Oh, it was so good. So good. Get Zick Dicey. Could you imagine if we had Zick Dicey on our show? Boy, they're really advertising this WrestleCon. And to say,
yeah,
WrestleCon returns to Dallas, Texas. And we have let him in. Meet William Rotunda. I know Jody was supposed to go. I'm not sure if she is still, but I know she was supposed to go to that.
Yeah, I'd love to. I've never been to a WrestleCon.
I can imagine it's probably huge. Well, you saw pictures there. You saw Kenny Omega. It looks like they get a lot of big stars. It's probably like Comic-Con maybe for wrestling.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I was skeptical when I first saw that Wyndham was announced for that. I was kind of like, yeah, no, that's not. That has to be fake. And then they actually reached out to me at WrestleCon because I was talking on Insiders, and then they reached out and they're like, no, like 100%, he's going to be here. And we were talking back and forth. They're good people, and I was like, oh, I had no idea. Like it just seemed like it was. I didn't realize that the scope of WrestleCon. I didn't know how big it was because I've never been to one or anything like that, so I wasn't 100% sure. But they were nice, And I told them, I'm like, oh, all right, well, you know what, I'm definitely gonna retweet it and share and stuff like that. And they were like, oh, all right, cool, thank you, we appreciate it. So, backtracking a bit, Rat was a very underrated hairband. Dude's vocal. Oh, that's Stephen Piercy. Yeah, I went to see them not that long ago, actually. My oldest daughter actually went with me to that concert. Yeah, and they still sound good. They still sound good. Yeah, I saw them in a small theater, but yeah, I always liked them. I like Piercy's. He has, if you like them, I don't know if you have a music source, like if you have Google Music or Apple Music or Spotify. He did a solo album not that long ago, which is very good. Very good. If you like Rat, you definitely like it because sounds very similar. The Tom and Hawk Football Show on Amazon. I'm getting commercials again. All right, so we got 3 matches to go. Yeah, we're definitely not being done by 10.
No.
It's going to 11, folks. It's gonna be 3 hours. So we've got Effy and Dalton Castle coming up, and then I'm sure we'll have Thunder Rosa and Taya Valkyrie.
Yep.
And then we will have the main event. Maybe everybody will come in and attack Zicky at the very end and just beat the snot out of him or something like that. And that's how it'll end. I can't believe Medusa's going to let it go, what he said to her during the beginning of the show. So she'll probably come out and get a couple of licks in. Oh, man. I got a Geico commercial.
This has been pretty fun.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just good to come out and laugh at things. Yeah. It really, laughter is, a lot of people, there's sayings about that. Laughter is best medicine. It's good for the soul. Sometimes it's a needed thing, especially in our world. And, I got a good laugh watching that Peacemaker the other night. And then tonight, same thing. Ron Simmons was there. Was he? Where? At the Zicky thing? Was he really? Damn. I'm still going to be up for a while, only halfway through the UFC main event, and no idea how long OVW has left to go. Well, we're here probably till 11. I was thinking this would be over by 10, but they dragged it out a bit with some of the matches. Yeah. So looks like we're going 3 hours. Congrats, of course, to Zicky for doing it. Obviously, they've got a lot of people watching, so looks to be a success. We're getting the intro again that we got at the beginning. Welcome to Mid-South did a video package to Rats Lay It Down for Jake Robertson. That's cool. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? Effie versus Dalton Castle in the Action Building just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Multiple WrestleCons. WrestleCade is every year on Thanksgiving weekend in North Carolina. Okay. Now they have Kyle King. The Kyle King Show. Kyle's wearing a tuxedo shirt and a Stetson, a cowboy hat. And he's got a...
This is awesome.
He's got a light going in the back. It's not a wrestling promotion until somebody showed up in a cowboy hat. Zicky proves a lot of people wrong. Shows you folks that no matter what people say, just do your thing. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, this was a dream of his. Johnny Gargano was watching. He gave a shout out to Johnny Gargano. So that's cool.
Wow.
I'd imagine the other wrestlers would. I don't see why they wouldn't support some of the other wrestlers and stuff that are here. So that's cool. But yeah, you know, good for him, and I'm glad that he did well. So he's infringing on people's gimmicks. What kind of gimmick can Grand Pooh Bear really have? Like, what kind of gimmick can he have? What's his gimmick? A honey pot? Does he have a honey pot gimmick? Effie and Dalton Castle.
This is going to be good.
Zicky, by the way, has a band. I don't know if a lot of you know that either. He told us about that during the interview that he did with us. He was talking about it on Busted Open. He's now, he said, he actually, they asked him about it, said, are doing any music? And he said, well, he said, you know what I did? Because he said, sometimes you just have to do that is I ditched the band. And now I'm doing a solo record. Because he said, you know, sometimes you just got to ditch the band and you just got to do your own thing. Bones Baby says that. Heather Wright, yes, you know it. Give me Alice Cooper, Kiss, Queen, etc. all day, every day. I just joined a Facebook, and I usually stay away from Facebook. I don't go on it very much, as I used to anyway. But I joined I got invited to a Headbangers Ball Facebook group. Oh my God, I'm in my glory. I go on there and I share songs that people may not have ever heard, like metal songs. Like there's groups that I've listened to that a lot of people just have never heard of or don't remember. And I post stuff up. And I posted a video by Queensryche. Now Queensryche's popular, but I posted a video of them, and it must have gotten 300 or 400 likes right off the thing, and people responding to it and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. It's reliving memories, really. I'm a metal guy, and I watch that stuff every single week. Get ready for Effie. I'm excited. Diana Mitchell is your ring announcer, by the way. Is that Pink Shoe referee again?
I think it's Pink Shoe referee.
And now we're getting a piano playing. Is this Dalton Castle's entrance?
Give me 1 second.
We got a piano playing. Nope, it's Effie. It's Effie. He's grabbing a balloon. He's the Rocket Man of professional wrestling, so it's supposed to be Rocket Man playing on the piano. He is sucking in helium. Is it a performance-enhancing supplement?
God, I love Effie.
Said he's a little lightheaded maybe after the helium. He just sucked down a whole helium balloon. Giving some high fives on his way in. They said there's no one out there like Effie. Been looking forward to this since since it was announced. Said he's a pioneer. Telling the referee, get my jacket. Get my jacket. Is Pink Shoes trying to match Effie's outfit? Listen. Don't. Yeah, listen. Pink Shoes is a good dude. And here we go. Dalton Castle's coming out next. The ring announcer has a fanny pack. Hers is silver with I love Dalton Castle's entrance. This is really cool. And here he comes. He brought the boys, they said. Ring of Honor World Champion. The Peacock of Pro Wrestling, Dalton Castle. And here he comes. Slowly making his way. There's a lot of people out there that really love this dude.
Yeah.
Effie's definition of don't judge a book by its cover. He's one tough SOB. He's trying to get everybody to clap, and he
This is really cool.
He's got a cool entrance. Yeah, definitely. Effie waiting inside the ring for Dalton to make his way in. The boys helping him in. Might have to check in and nails a bit. Two of her faves, yeah. This is great. Look at this. There it is. Former Ring of Honor World Champion.
Yeah, former
Ring of Honor World Champion. I was wondering that myself when they said that. They made a mistake there. Former World Champion, yeah. Heather asked about that too. Yeah, it's... Who has a better entrance? Effie or Dalton Castle? All right, well, Effie is outside the ring, making his way back in now. Dalton Castle's ready to go. Effie's kind of slinking his way back into the ring. Pretty cool for me. I've never seen Effie wrestle, so this is a first.
Yeah, this will be a treat for you, Joe.
Yeah, I've never seen him wrestle. I've seen Dalton Castle a few times, watching Ring of Honor stuff. Who's coming down? Who was that? Oh, they had a fan come out from the entranceway. I thought somebody else was coming down. Some insults being thrown back and forth. All right, there's the bell. Here we go. Dalton Castle going up, talking to the crowd. Now Effie does the same. Effie jumps back down. We're 26 seconds in and nothing's happened.
Nothing.
Not a thing. They're just trading barbs. Well, they banged heads. And Dalton Castle's out. He's out. He's like, I'm out of here. Banged his head. Hey, Jen Carter, how are you? Jeff, if you could put Dalton Castle in a company, which one would it be?
I said Impact.
Yeah. I
Because I'm a homer and I want to see him on Impact.
Yeah. I think his character would fit there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
James,
that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to ask James this question. And anyone in the chat that's familiar with Effie, where would you like to see Effie outside of GCW? If he's signing to one of the major quote unquote companies outside of GCW, where would you like to see Effie end up?
Logan Davis, hello to you. Are they gonna do a test of strength? They might be doing without touching. I think yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
was a test of strength without touching. So they must have been like using the force of the force between themselves to just magnetically push each other away. Like Obi-Wan versus C. I said the force. It's like Obi-Wan versus Anakin. And I called it before these guys did. Just so you know. I said it first before they even did. Before the ring announcer. See? We should be doing this show. Just saying. They're trying to. No, not this time. Dalton Castle wipes him out. Big chops. Forearm to the side of the head. Take down there. Arm drag. Effie goes down. Dalton Castle now up in the corner. Effie trying to get back up. Dalton Castle posing on the second rope. Impact, says Derek. James says Impact or MLW. Now they're just missing back and forth. Effie's just ducking under. He misses. Dalton ducks under. He misses. Same thing. It's just missing back and forth. Nobody's making contact. Nobody's making contact. Oh, there you go. Back elbow from Effie. And he gets tossed out of the ring. And Dalton Castle celebrates. I did not notice that Effie's wearing fishnets.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alley Catch would have to go with him too.
I was thinking the same.
And here comes Castle. Duck under. Jump overs here from Effie. And then Effie's exhausted. Effie needs a timeout. He needs a timeout. Needs a timeout. Dalton Castle saying, all right, hold on. Wait, one. He's counting 1, 2, 3. Now he's going to go back. Oh, he's got Effie up, but nope, couldn't finish that. And here comes, big shot there. Now Effie's trying to pry the hands apart. He does. They're saying it's going to be a thinking man's match. Here comes Castle. Castle misses. And Effie just goes down to his knees. Oh, Lord.
Let's just say if you're not ready, you're not ready. These two are awesome.
We're getting crotch thrusts.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to get a hump off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
German suplex. The cluster of hip thrusts. Okay. Not necessarily maybe what I would have called that, but okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Johnny LaQuasto is trying to keep it together. Big shot. Oh, we're getting a TT.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A good old TT.
We're getting
a return TT.
A reversed. Yep.
We're gonna get something else. Just know that we're gonna get something else twisted. Probably.
I'm Imagine Impact doing a mixed tag team tournament, but it's made up of couples. So like Eddie and Alicia and Havoc and Sammy. That'd be cool. Is this WWE, Logan? No, it is not. No, it is not WWE by a long shot. No, we're doing a stream called this is Zicky Dice, the current Impact wrestler, is doing a Twitch stream show. Basically, it's almost like it's kind of like an indie show, but there's big names here. Right now, it's Effy and Dalton Castle from Ring of Honor. Got a reversal to 2 count. And later, we've got Thunder Rosa and Taya Valkyrie, and we have Zicky Dice versus Evil Uno. So, hey, Mike, how are you? Big clothesline from Dalton Castle, and down goes Effy. Dalton Castle rolls underneath the ropes, goes down to meet him, boot to the head on the outside of the ring. Another shot here from Castle. Effy trying to fight it off, rams him backwards into the ring post. Comes after him with a close. Oh, he missed and clothesline the post. I'm not taking credit for that one. It was Nail's idea about the tournament. I was just saying mixed matches.
Good grief. It's 33-3, Joe.
No, that's not even interesting when stuff like that happens, especially in the playoffs. 1, 2, close. Effy almost got it. It was really close.
He's busted open too, Effy.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I'd say there was a changing of the guard there, because I mean Buffalo was good last year too. They were people forget they were everybody's darling to win the Super Bowl this year, or to get there in the AFC side. They really stumbled throughout the season, and you know the fact that the Patriots were even where they were was probably more of a shock because nobody really expected them to be that good. So. Yeah, I don't know if I'd agree with that. You know me and the fantasy booking. Abby's window would be Monday, Logan, if we do it. That it's always Monday. Every Monday at 6:00. Tomorrow's Sunday. Effy looking to put him away. Let's see. Got him by the trunks. Oh, no.
Yep.
What is going on? I said, don't. What's this? There's music playing?
Effy got it.
Oh, okay. Effy won the match?
Yep.
I didn't even see the end. I was too busy looking at what just happened. That may have been the first time I watched a wrestling match where there was a guy's head in another guy's shorts. Might have been the first time I've ever seen that.
That was pretty fun.
Effy wins. For me, it's Sunday. Oh, okay. Well, then you were right. Yeah, I keep forgetting. So a lot of you guys are overseas. We'll let you know about Monday. I don't know yet. Offhand, I know Jody was a little under the weather, so I'm not 100% sure. But Jeff will let me know, and then as soon as he does, I'll let you know. Welcome to the Insiders family. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, Logan's been here before, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been here. He's been here a couple of weeks now. So there you go. Now the two men are meeting each other in the ring here again. Dalton's trying to calm down because he lost. He's just sticking his hand out to shake hands with Effie. There you go. Little sign of respect between the two men, and Effie rolls out of the ring and heads out. And Dalton Castle is left in the ring, and Effie is heading out for the night. Fun match. We wanted an outrageous spectacle, and that's what we just witnessed. Yes. Yes, we did. Dalton chants. So there you go. So that was that. And now we've got what I think a lot of people is probably their most anticipated match of tonight. Is Thunder Rosa and Taya Valkyrie. So this one's going to be a banger, and I'm really, really anxious to see what Taya looks like, what she's going to do, because we haven't seen her since NXT, and we all know what Thunder Rosa brings to the ring. So. I completely agree with Kyle King. Yes, I have never seen a match won by that either. So I completely agree. At least if he didn't get the cheese grater to the okay. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. Conrad saying fire. Yeah, this match should be amazing. I'm really excited for this one. Really excited for this one, and I really hope that Taya comes back to Impact and make the best better. How can you make the best better, but make it better? He even has Outlandish on the turnbuckles. So, they really went all out here. They have the whole ring set up and stuff. Again, kudos to Zicky again for, it is. The whole presentation's been great. From the announcers he's got here to the graphics and stuff that he's doing, to the ring and what the ring looks like, to everyone there. He's got a good crowd there, decent amount of fans. The ring looks good. You can complain and bitch about the camera, I guess, if you really want to, but it doesn't even matter. It's been fun, and that's really all you can ask for. Taya Valkyrie versus Thunder Rosa. Coming up next. It's awesome. Awesome. Be right back. No worries, Logan. Take your time. Thunder Rosa. We had Thunder Rosa on our show way back when. Mm-hmm. Way back when. Thunder was one of the first wrestlers we talked to after Holiday. So, yeah, it was a great interview, too. Loved talking to Thunder Rosa.
Yeah. Yeah, that was right before the the meteoric rise.
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. We interviewed Zicky, too. We had Zicky on the show as well. When he was still in NWA. Zicky, by the way, when he was interviewed on Busted Open, actually came out and said that, look, it's Medusa. Medusa's with them.
There she is.
But Zicky had said that he may very well try to go back and get his TV title back from NWA. Mm-hmm. So don't be surprised if you see Zicky show up in NWA at some point. Talking to Medusa, saying you're one of the best professional wrestlers of all time. He said Zicky or Dicky. Said I call him Dicky. Oh, Frankie Monet is dead and buried. Good riddance. Was a stupid name anyway. Taya Valkyrie, the franchise player, is back, baby. Listen, I love Taya from Wrestle House when I saw her in that first Wrestle House. She was great before that, and that was kind of when I got introduced to her, because that was right when I first started watching Impact. And then I told Jeff, and I've said this before on the show, my favorite moment she had was on Talking Shop. When she was down in that basement and she's blowing away people with the that was the best. She was blowing people away. That
was so awesome.
Yeah, it was. It was really, really fun.
Joe, my hip is like killing me right now. That's why I keep shifting. I'm like, man.
You can tell Jeff and I are getting older. Him and I are discussing the greater points of knowing when there's a storm coming, because your bones in your body hurt, or your arthritis acts up when you know it's like a big. And we're supposed to get a big nor'easter. Well, luckily it's moving west, so good for Jeff and I, because we're probably not supposed to get a lot from it now. But at first they were saying it was going to be huge. Like the western part of the state of Pennsylvania and New York are going to get buried. Like they're like talking 20 some inches of snow, and we were supposed to get the same thing, but now it's moving to the left of the state, so we're not going to get so much, which is great, because I hate it. But now whenever a storm comes close, and you have something like that, my mother used to say that all the time. Oh, I know there's a storm coming. My arthritis is acting up, or my this is hurting, or that's hurting. It's absolutely true. I never believed it. I was like, get out of here. How do you know a storm's going? Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Look at Taya. Look at Taya. Former WWE and Impact Wrestling star Taya. Valkyrie. She said Valkyrie, but I'll give her that. It's Valkyrie, but okay. It's all good. But yeah, so Jeff, I never believed that. I never believed that was true. And I do now. Yep. Jeff and I were talking about that. It's 5 degrees in Buffalo. Yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to get the storm, Conrad, up there. It may swing up that way, because it looks like it's going that way, but I don't know if you're supposed to get it. But no, we're down to like 3 to 6 inches in our area, and ice. I think it's even less if the eastern part of, like, more east you go. It's going to be mostly rain. So yeah, Ty is awesome. I agree. So there she is, Taya Valkyrie. Did these guys ever face each other before?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, and with the okay. And here she comes. La Mera Mera. Thunder Rosa. From the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico. Panic grocery buying in full effect. Well, I was talking about that in work today. That is the most nonsensical thing ever. Especially the fact that whenever people, and those of you in England and stuff that are watching overseas, it's an American thing. Whenever there's a big storm coming or a snowstorm, everybody goes out to buy bread, milk, and eggs, which literally makes 0 sense if you think about it. First of all, what are you making? It snows, let's make French toast. Apparently that's a thing. But they're always saying, I'm going to go out and buy bread, milk, and eggs. And when you go to a store, there's literally no bread, milk, and eggs left in the store. And I get to thinking to myself, if you think you're going to be stuck in your house, and a lot of these storms, sometimes with the ice and stuff like that, they have big winds and stuff, and you have power outages. It happens. And if you think you're going to get stuck in your house with no power, what good is milk and eggs going to do you? Bread, yes, I understand. You're going to eat a peanut butter sandwich or something like that. But your eggs are going to be in your refrigerator, and so is the milk. And if your power goes out, you can't use any of the stuff in your refrigerator if it's out for any length of time. So what are you going to do with that stuff anyway? I never understood that. Like you would think, like in a zombie apocalypse, if that ever happened, you'd go out and you'd want to buy canned food. You'd want to buy a bunch of canned goods and stock up on all that stuff. Canned goods in the South when it's hurricane season. Yeah, we'll see, but that makes sense. Like, it makes sense. The two women shake hands, and we are going to get underway. Medusa's going to help them call it. So they lock up.
Heather saying, dang, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, I know, right? Boy, Thunder Rosa, man, does she get around to a lot of matches, doesn't she?
A lot, yeah.
She does that. What's her promotion in Texas that she's doing?
Mission Pro.
Mission Pro that La Greca was at a couple of times, and she's with AEW. Man, she has really made wrestling her life.
And I think she's doing an upcoming GCW show too.
Is she really? Oh man,
yeah.
Dude. Oh, crossbody. 2. Wow, that referee quick count.
Very quick count.
See, Thunder Rosa would be a perfect candidate. Now I know it won't happen because of the whole AEW thing, but Thunder Rosa would be a perfect candidate to show up at a Rumble as a surprise entrant. She would be a perfect person to do that. But I as much as a lot of people would love it in a fantasy thing, it's just not going to happen with Vince. It's just not going to let people from AEW come there. Rosa dethrones Britt at Revolution. That's been a long time coming. And when PWI was the woman from PWI, I don't recall her name right now, but she was on Busted Open as well. They were talking about the awards, and they had mentioned that their match of the year was that Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker match. And it was an amazing match. It was an absolutely made the non-sanctioned match that they had was their match of the year. So that's a long time coming because there was never really anything else after that about that match. So I could see that.
Joe, I got some breaking news.
Breaking news. What is it?
And this is courtesy of C Wrestling. He sent me this. Guess who made their AEW debut at AEW Dark tapings?
If it's C Wrestling, it's not Bray Wyatt.
No.
Okay. I don't know. Who would it be?
Rohit Raju.
Did he really?
Yep.
Wow. Yep. Rohit. Damn, Rohit's an AEW.
And C just said, hate that news. Jeff had him in mind for future Impact World Champion. Yeah, well, I mean, he's a guy that, honestly, what he did in Impact was phenomenal. I hate to see him leave Impact, but hey, if he gets an opportunity to do,
you can never, take an opportunity away from someone who earns it. I said we both said this, and Rohit was on our show too. He's one of the best heels I've ever seen. He's classic, and you could tell he gets all of his stuff. But I just hope they let him be that. I hope they let him be what he is. And if they do, they'll have a gem there. And I just hope they get TV time for him. James just said that too. They have too much to put on TV as it is. That's where you run into some problems. I had him going to WWE, said Conrad. It's great that he got picked up. Don't get me wrong. I'm very, very happy that he did. That a big company did see the talent and picked him up. I just hope they let him be who he is. I hope they don't turn him into something completely different and, let him be who he is. So,
yeah. Wow, they're taking this out into the crowd.
They are going into the crowd. Crowd's got to be loving this. Thunder Rosa's up on a chair. Taya now against the barricade, but Taya's fighting back. Shots, and now Thunder Rosa's down, sitting in a chair. Comes right back with lefts and rights to Taya. Big chop backwards to Taya. Taya, head off the chair. Got some AEW shirts in the crowd. Got a Braves hat. Taya rolls back into the ring. Thunder Rosa follows her back in. Big boot from Taya Valkyrie. Thunder Rosa's down. Cover. 2 count. Don't put him in a faction, please. It's just dark. We didn't. Zon, when did you start working for AEW? You worked for AEW? We didn't know it? We didn't sign him? What's this we? What's this we stuff? Are you an undercover agent for AEW? Is that what it is? Is that how it goes now? We didn't sign him. Both women down in the middle of the ring. Taya and Thunder Rosa. Taya trying to get back up to her feet. So is Thunder Rosa. Saying maybe.
Maybe.
Are you on their payroll? Right, Riv. It's all good, dude. I know it's at UFC. We're doing good. Having fun. Like Uncle Phil says, we? Yeah, we?
My granddad used to say, "What, you got a mouse in your pocket?" Talking about we.
We?
Speaking French now? We? Just having fun.
We are, yes. Oh, man. Taya goes down. Big shot from Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa up to the top. Knees. Double knees to the midsection. Taya in trouble. Taya's in trouble. Thunder Rosa going back over into the far corner. And big drop kick to Taya. Taya's in a lot of trouble here. Roll up, cover, two count. It's Conrad stealing that.
I snorted.
Hey guys, where can I watch this show? I'm looking at the GCW show myself. Chris, it's on Twitch, so you do have to have a Twitch account. It's free to get one if you don't already have one set up, but you have to watch it on Twitch, and it's on Zicky Dice's Twitch channel. Streaming on there.
As you can tell by watching this, they have great chemistry.
Yeah, you can't see. I mean, of all the matches tonight, so far, this has been.
You know what? I got to be honest with you. And she mentioned it when she was asked. I wouldn't mind seeing Taya in AEW. I'd prefer for her to go to Impact, but I wouldn't mind seeing her in AEW. Like, I could see her there.
She would definitely make their women's division better. And their women's division doesn't have a person like her. So, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
Like I wouldn't mind that. I'd love to see her go back to Impact. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I think she could add a lot of depth and a different wrinkle to their women's division.
Yeah. No, yeah. I could see that. Taya kicked out of that. I didn't think she would. Now
What's up,
Taya's
Wes?
got to cover. 2 count. Hey, Wes, how are you? They got too many heels on the female side.
She doesn't have to be a heel.
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah. She can be a face or a heel pretty easily, I think. Pretty sure TK is watching her very close against one of his top talents right now. Maybe. I'm not sure who to root for in Swann because I like both of them. Coin toss. Taya now whips her over to the corner. Thunder Rosa goes down in the corner. Taya trying to get the crowd fired up. And nope, Thunder Rosa got out of there. Goes for a cover. 2 count, kick out. Big boot from Taya. Taya would be a great asset. Yeah, absolutely. 1, 2. Oh, Thunder Rosa got her.
She got her.
Thunder Rosa wins. Wait, who's this? Oh, I thought somebody else was coming out there. Thunder Rosa wins. Good match. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, it's
that
like
was a
Jeff
good
said, you
match.
could tell that they had, you could tell they had a lot of chemistry.
That's a good question, Azan. He's
Would
saying
they
it's her.
would they sign
It's her
John
and her
Morrison?
man. Yeah.
Yeah. Would they sign John Morrison as well?
I guess with the guys' side in AEW, though, my question would be, where does he fit?
That's,
Like where does he fit?
I mean, now that it's out there that Moxley's coming back.
Yeah.
So, and I mentioned that. How much TV time do you have? And that's an issue. That's an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Because do you really think that John Morrison's going to want to go where he's only going to be shown on YouTube? I don't think so. I don't think so. Is he going to be willing to be on Dark all the time? I doubt it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, that's what it is. You just don't have an unlimited amount of TV time.
Andrade, you mean, Azan, or that would be an interesting pairing.
Morrison and Andrade.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Riv says Thunder Rosa gets the W. Yes, she did. We have one match left, and that's the main event. So Zicky Dice and Evil Uno from AEW, from the Dark Order, are going to be coming up. If you are new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. We're getting close to 2,600 subs. So please do that for us if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure you drop a like on the stream tonight as well. It helps us out to get recognized by YouTube in their very mysterious ways. Google's mysterious. They're very mysterious people. So drop a like on there and help us out with that. And if you want to be notified about when we have future content, make sure you hit the notifications button as well, and you will be notified every time we have something going on. So Mickey's not here, Derek. Mickey wasn't advertised for the show. Would you get rid of Rampage and make Dynamite 3 hours? I wouldn't personally, no.
No, I said the same thing. I wouldn't. I'd keep it like it is. The only thing I would do with Rampage is I would see if eventually I could get into a better time slot. The only deal with that is, if you're going to stay on Friday, you're going to have to compete with SmackDown. Otherwise, do you move to a different day?
Right.
It's, but I wouldn't do a 3-hour show.
The 3-hour show is a mistake, and I'll say that any time of the day. Raw is too long. It's too long.
Yeah,
that's the problem with Raw, is that if they cut it back to 3 hours or 2 hours, you would cut away the filler, and they have trouble filling that 3-hour slot. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, they did that little special Saturday show. That may not be a bad idea if they want to do something on the weekends, because it's very like, it would remind people of classic stuff. You used to always have Saturday night's main event. I'm not saying go on at 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday, but you could, Conrad's not going to say move Rampage to Saturday if you want to make it longer. I was thinking more 8 to 9:30, but if you want to say 8 to 10, I was thinking making an extra half an hour. I don't know if I push it to 2, but why not take a Saturday? Yeah. I mean, nothing really goes on Saturdays. I mean, now there's pay-per-views. So that would be the only thing that, maybe they'd want to avoid that, because people are doing pay-per-views on Saturdays. So they probably wouldn't be able to have them on weekends when they're competing pay-per-views. But, I would maybe do that. I would maybe do that.
You know what I would do as a throwback, Joe?
What's that?
I would be on, since you're on TBS now, 6:05 on Saturday evenings.
Yeah, like they always did the 05 time slot. They would start at 6. Yeah.
And I know that's an NWA thing, but honestly, that's what I would do. I would go like around 6:00, 6 to 8, or something like that, or 8 to 10 slot is good too. But especially with the content that they do, and
Yeah.
it's different. So it's a little more non-PG, so which is fine.
Yeah.
But I would switch up the day. What?
Who is this? Who is this? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Who is this dude? Tonight's main attraction. It's like a circus guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a really creepy circus ring announcer. Yeah, you'll feel extreme sensations. 6:05, the good old days, right?
Yeah.
A man so contagious. Where did they get this dude from? He's even got his own slimy ring announcer. Oh, look at this. Is that Swoggle?
Wow.
Was that Hornswoggle just as Zicky Dice?
Nobody looked like him.
Are you sure
Little
that's not him?
Zickies. Look at Zicky blowing the fire.
Zicky's, yeah. That really looked like Swoggle to me. I thought that was Swoggle that came out looking like Zicky Dice. What an entrance for Zicky. Zicky and his entourage. Well, Zicky's got a ring announcer. He's got it. Now he's got.
He's picking at the guy that was trying to get in the ring because he was trying to climb. He was trying to climb up on the ring apron and couldn't get up there.
He's got streamers going in there.
Yeah.
Boy, he's really saved the best for last for himself, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Now you got to clean all that crap up, Zicky.
Now you got to get all that stuff. Get all the streamers out of there. Stop. There's the fanny pack of doom. The streamers are everywhere. Look at, he's got the big Twitch logo on his trunks. The true king of Twitch. Zicky's on a higher. Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
And listen, he was talking to LaGreca and them about, how hard it is to put a promotion together. And I would imagine it is.
Oh, man.
What?
That is such a cool shirt.
What one?
James just tweeted me I don't know if you can, how well you can see it.
Oh, Speedball Mike Bailey has a shirt.
Speedball Mike Bailey has a shirt. I agree with that design. Joe and I would mark out for that feud.
Oh my God. Oh, you know what? That has to happen.
Yeah.
That has to happen. At some point, that has to happen. And there he is. The leader of the Dark Order. Join darkorder.com. I am a proud member of the Dark Order ever since it first started.
Joe, I just sent you the picture. I just sent you the picture of the shirt.
Of the shirt?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Joe joined the Dark Order long time ago.
I did. I'm a long-time member of the Dark Order. When they were first starting doing those promos and stuff, that is cool. Wow, that is really neat.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it. Let me see if I can. That's it right there.
That's it. I like that.
Yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. Uno has his entrance music. Yep. Well, why not? Why not? But Lita Lita was on SmackDown. Yeah, Lita looked good. And maybe she's gonna stick around a while.
Yeah.
And it came out today that she was supposed to be in a program with Britt Baker. That AEW had talked to her, but they could never come to an agreement. So. It's always making fun of this Uno's Twitch channel. Said apologize. Does it start snowing a little more than it does in the locker room?
God.
Wow. Wow. That's true. It's going to start snowing there tonight. Yeah, they're in Atlanta. Atlanta's getting that storm.
Yeah.
Oh, he just clocked Zicky.
Right in the noggin.
Just clocked Zicky. They're saying Zicky got potatoed. God has the mic. He got nailed with the mic. Oh, my gosh. I may have to watch Gresham versus Too Cold Scorpio. Forgot that was tonight. Evil Uno's got a... Is he choking Zicky with a balloon? He is.
He is.
Choking Zicky with a balloon. Zicky just popped the balloon. Yeah, that is a good counter. I agree.
The fact that Too Cold Scorpio is still going, but not only still going, doing it at a high level. Like Joe, if you get a chance, go see one of his recent matches.
Okay.
And it'll shock you at how, I mean, he's still
he's been around
tremendous.
for a while.
Oh yeah. Legend.
Who did he have just chop Zicky from the crowd? Somebody from the crowd just hit Zicky.
Mm-hmm.
Got crowd interactions. Main event, Simon OVW, Chris Adonis versus Jesse Goddard with Earl Hebner. Wow, Earl Hebner. Zicky over into the guardrails. Another shots to the forehead of Zicky. This has been all Evil Uno so far. Now he's biting Zicky's head. This looks like he's biting his hair. He pulled a piece of his hair out. I want an Uno mask. I really like that.
It is cool.
It's a really cool mask. Always has been. I'm surprised they didn't market that. Because I would have thought from the very top that they might have done that. Heather says, oh yeah, I voted for the barely legal Circus of Evil. Now Zicky's entourage is getting in the way of Uno, and Uno just puts him down. Uno put him down. Well, he is Evil Uno for a reason. Oh, there's Zicky with a clothesline. Takes Evil Uno out on the ramp. Let's see if he listens to the Greca and he zips up his mask. Slam down on the ramp. Does Zicky have... Please tell me Zicky does not have a comb in his trunks. I think he may have a comb in the back of his trunks. And if he does, I want to see him comb. No, I'm sorry. That's the fanny pack thing. That's the fanny pack, but Velcro. Something has to come out of that fanny pack. Remember Raven was supposed to be in the Dark Order. Yeah, that was the thing. And up. Nice suplex from Zicky Dice. Goes for the cover. 2. Gets a 2 count.
What's up, Brandon Lewis?
Hey, Brandon. How are you? Remember King's Court versus Doink and his friends at Survivor Series. Yeah. Zicky now back on top. But he's really advertising Twitch for sure, man, with the trunks.
Yeah. Oh.
Advertising
Mock
his own
him.
channel, of course. Yeah, he was mocking Evil Uno a little bit there. Let's go Uno and let's go Zicky. Uh-oh. The referee has him. Oh, look at that. Pink Shoes. Pink Shoes is he's getting in it again here. Pink Shoes. That Twitch money must be real good. Well, I'm sure he probably is making some money on Twitch. That's what he was doing all through the pandemic. He really made it a point to get on Twitch, and he was streaming like every day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure he probably was. Put Zicky into a chair. They're back outside the ring again. Now he's on a table. Oh boy. Oh boy. The power of social media. Yeah. Well, again, good for him. I mean, he found a way to create income for himself. And kind of had to do that. Oh, slammed him through the table with the chair. He hasn't moved. Zicky might be down and out. Zicky has not moved one bit. Uh-oh. Uno says he wants to have a little fun. Oh, no. Evil Uno's not done. What do I do next? He wants to know on Twitch. Do I hit him with a brain buster? What? Twitch people are going to vote what they want him to do. Jeff, I know you're mostly busy. Do you play any online Madden or anything?
Madden.
I bought a used Nintendo today and found WWF No Mercy. Wow, that's cool. Classic. Well, they're waiting for the Twitch vote to come through. Zicky's basically just looking into the camera, telling them, no, don't do it. Oh no, he's got the chair. He's got the chair. He put the chair up under his jaw.
Oh.
Pink Shoes is down there. I have to get your gamer tag. I could go for a game.
I'll DM you.
Got that chair. Zicky's trying to crawl back to the ring. Chair across the back. This has turned very, very one-sided. Oh, Medusa's trying to get him to use the stairs. She said they have grates like a cheese grater. I'm getting stupid commercials. Dumb time to get commercials. Uno still has the chair. Zicky rolled back up into the ring. Throws the chair in. Is that the fanny pack there? Did I see the fanny pack there? Is he going to use the? Uno just stalking outside of the ring. I guess he's still waiting for the vote. I don't know if they had the vote. Last time WWE had more than one interesting thing on a show as bonus baby. This show has been amazing. Yeah, it's been really fun. All right, we're back here. Let's see. Uno back in the ring. Oh, I'm back. Not we're back. I'm back. Zicky getting kicked down in the corner, just stomps from Uno. Now he's choking him out on that bottom rope, foot to the throat. Pile driver is what the crowd said they want. Crowd's going for the kill here.
Yeah.
Oh no, Zicky's fighting back.
Zicky
fighting back out of nowhere now. Maybe Zicky's gonna do it. No, he's trying to get him up. He can't. Uno back body drop. Now Uno's coming over, misses, comes back, duck underneath, big boot from Evil Uno, and Zicky goes back down again. Here comes Uno, kick to the face, and Zicky is down. Might have been looking for the pile driver, but Uno's going to go up top instead. All the way up. No. Uno said no. He's not. He said, got my cover. Gets a 2. Now he's going for the pile driver.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going for, there it is.
Oh.
Uno says it's over. It's over. Cover 2. No. Nonchalant cover there by Evil Uno, and Zicky got out. Shots to the face. Uno coming right back with another elbow and another shot from Uno. Goes off the ropes. Now Zicky coming back. Zicky saying, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, ran into a discus there from Evil Uno. Uno over to the corner, comes into a boot. Uno fixes his head, and then he goes up and under Zicky, but Zicky rolls him up.
Oh, one.
I think Pink Shoes pulled his arm. Now Uno's down. Both guys down in the middle of the ring. Pink Shoes is having a hard time. Crowd chanting now for Zicky. All right.
There you go.
Getting a little love from the crowd.
Yeah. Derek says it's 47-10, Joe.
That's just ugly. Well, for all the years that Buffalo's been stomped by New England, I guess they kind of owe them.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome chance. Shots back and forth to one another. Look at Zicky licking his hand, and then smacks him. Uno's like, come on, give me another one, back and forth. Now they're standing up. Oh, a couple little middle fingers there from Zicky. Has anyone ever seen what Evil Uno looks like? I don't think I have.
I don't think I have.
I don't think I've ever seen his face. He's been on Ethan Page's toy hunt streams because I watch those. They're fun to watch. And I've seen him on those, but he doesn't show his face. He's always wearing a mask. It's his thing, I guess. But I've never seen his face. Now, nice move there from Zicky Dice. He goes for a cover. 2. Oh, just got out of it. Uno just got out. Nice move there again. Power bomb. Another close. Now we're getting some good wrestling here between these two guys. Both of them rolling out of the ring. Uno now rolls out to the floor. Zicky is now he's going to get a vote. Now he wants the Twitch vote. 45,000 people. Is that what he just said?
That's what he just said.
45,000 people watching?
That's awesome.
Damn. He said it's time to get a little outlandish. What weapon should I use? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We just whacked Uno with the mic. Freaking Dark Order. Ooh.
That's a big deal. 45,000 people.
All right. So you're going to be able to vote a chair, a table, a trash can, or a cinder block that
Cinder block.
He's going to use as a weapon. He's pulling up a table with an advertisement for Eat Clean, bro. 45,000. Yes, I think Twitch sees the potential. You think? Damn. Congrats, dude. That's congrats to Zicky. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. Bonus Baby just mentioned that Zicky Dice versus Evil Uno, AEW Impact relationship. Yeah, I didn't really even think of that, but you're right. The friend of Zicky Dice have arrived. N-Man Slimmer. Hello, N-Man Slimmer. Evil Uno is still... The cinder block has been chosen. Of course. Of course it has. Of course it has. Jason Stoffer, you're 100% right.
Why not?
It's the cinder block. Somebody's getting smashed with a cinder block. Yep. Well, Uno's going to get right on top of Zicky here. Doesn't want to get smashed with a cinder block. That wouldn't turn out well for him. Big chop. Now he comes back over in the corner. Reversal there by Zicky. Knee to the midsection. Ooh. 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 Oh, look at he's holding an Uno card.
Uno card.
Uno cards. Derek said I voted the cinder block. Of course. Oh, he's gonna paper cut him. Oh, little Ace Austin right there. Little Ace Austin move. Cuts him with the playing card. Zicky's a made man. Yeah, you think? Yeah, you're not kidding. Look, he's got it on the other finger too. Another paper cut on the other finger. Damn paper cuts. Paper cuts suck. Zicky going back over. Uno's outside the ropes. Oh, now what does he do? Oh, no.
Oh.
Hesitated and Uno hung him up. Uno hung him up. He's favoring that hand with the paper cuts. Oh, no. Uno has a stapler. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Uno's got a stapler. I get paper cuts daily and filing pay. Dude, paper cuts suck. Paper cuts make me uneasy. James said this is why you shouldn't trust fans. Oh, no. And then he's going to... Oh. Oh.
He's going to staple it to him.
Yes, he is. He's going to staple the card to his head. Oh, he did. Oh, he's just stapling the card to his head. No.
Oh. Stapler to the sprouts.
There's the cover, too. No, he kicked out. There's a whole King of Queens episode about that where they were messing around with a stapler and he hits something and it goes right into the yam bag. And the whole episode's about him trying to get it out. I know Zicky from Lizards of Love. Do you really? From his band? That's cool, dude. That's awesome. Were you in a band as well, or did you just meet him like when they were playing out or something like that? That's cool. I bet you they're having a lot of fun. What's he doing? He's taking his boots off? Oh, he stomped on his toe? This is just getting out of hand. Oh, Zicky's busted open. Zicky's bloody. Oh, Zicky's going to go through that table. You know, someone's going through the table. What? He's just unlacing his boots? Was Zicky have Twitch socks? Oh, he hits him with the boots. Did he have Twitch socks on too? No, he has these socks. Oh, now he's pulling his socks off. What is going on? The Twitch. What? Oh, where did he just stuff that stinky sock? What's going on? Oh, he's not going to do.
He's going to do it. Oh,
his foot. A paper cut in the toe. Oh, God. I've never seen this. Oh, he's not going to do this. He is not going to give him a Mr. Sacco with that. No, he's not.
From the
Oh, he is. Oh. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's got to be the worst. Oh, my God. That's horrible. Johnny Bates is saying, "Oh no, you twisted, sick, non-PG F word." That's the worst. Oh my God! Oh, look what he counters with. Look what Zicky countered with. He's got the fanny pack.
Oh, Joe!
He's got the fanny pack. What's he got in the fanny pack? What's he got? What's in there? He's gonna hit him with it. What's in it? Oh, he whacks him upside the head. What's in it? Show us what's in it. Show us what's in there. That's been a secret of Zicky Dice since he's been in NWA. Oh, he's not going to show it. Now he's got the chair. No free feet. You know what? Mick Foley must be proud right now because that is... If Uno or Zicky win, I'm going to say it. It's an man. He's got the fanny pack. There goes Uno. Oh, my God. The chairs didn't even budge. Oh, the chairs didn't even budge.
Oh.
He didn't go through them. And he's going back up now. Now he's...
Oh.
Look at how those chairs are bent. Look at how those chairs are bent. Is he trying to unmask him? Yeah, look like he was trying to take the mask off. Zicky's still barefoot. This match is awesome.
Yeah.
He is going for the mask.
He is going for it.
Oh, the cinder block. He just smashed the cinder block over his head. Oh, Zicky's... Oh, there he goes. Zicky's through the table. That's going to be it.
Through the table.
Zicky's twitching. Now he's actually twitching.
Twitching on Twitch.
Twitching. Oh, and through the chair.
Oh, that's got to be
he's
it.
Done. That's it. Zicky loses. Oh, Uno wins. Evil Uno wins. Medusa said she's happy. Johnny Bates says he's dead. Yeah, yes. Evil Uno is your winner. We saw some stuff we've never seen ever before. The sock thing was just gross.
Gross. Yeah.
The fact Zicky finished that match with one shoe is Oscar worthy. Oh. They said Zicky's dream ended up in a top 3 busted nightmare. He said your fanny pack's a little too small. Uno's talking. Look at the mess I made. Says, how you doing, Tech? How you doing? He says. We want more. The crowd's chanting. He said, Uno says, I don't have more in me. How are you enjoying it? There's only one king of Twitch in pro wrestling, and it's Evil Uno. Uno says, I love you all. Thank you very much. Zicky's just starting to recover, and he throws the mic on him. Zicky's just starting to pick his head up. I don't think he knows where he is. Zicky's just making his way up. And his entourage is over there trying to comfort him. He says, cut the music. Uh-oh, you're going to hear from Zicky now.
Oh,
cut
boy.
the music. This was supposed to be the biggest night of my life. This night was supposed to be better than my wedding night. And Evil Uno ruined it. I am the king of Twitch. And I'm telling you, I'll watch it around the world. This isn't the last Outlandish Paradise you're seeing.
Yes.
That's awesome. Win or lose, I will continue to entertain you better than anyone else ever will, whether you like it or not. I'm Outlandish effing Zicky Dice. Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Already looking forward to the next one. This is amazing. Kudos to Zicky. That was a really good show. That really was. That was a really fun show. I want to know what's in the fanny pack. I still didn't discover what was in the fanny pack. Had to have been something weighted is in there, but we still didn't get to see it. Oh, throws the bird. Gives you that.
Oh, yeah.
That throws the bird. Oh, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Zicky making his way out, barely able to walk off, stumbling around. Well, there you go, guys. That is it. Oh man, that was fun. That was good stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Joe.
That was good stuff. Definitely something different, and that's we enjoy doing stuff that is different, and it was a lot of fun. It really was a lot of fun. We got a couple little surprises. We got some different kind of wrestling matches. We saw Taya's return, which was really cool. It was a lot of fun. Kudos to him. He came up with a good show. The theme of it was really good. A lot of laughs. And I found the brand new favorite wrestler.
Yeah, hate Hogan.
Hate Hogan. I found the brand new favorite wrestler. Yes, and if we can get him on our show, even all the better. But yeah, that was really fun. That was really fun. Talking of Wade, did you see what happened to Jay White? No, I didn't. Derek said, I genuinely enjoyed this. This is my new WrestleMania. I wonder if he got any kind of tips from Talking Shop with this too. You kind of wonder if maybe, you know what I mean? Now that he's in Impact and the Good Brothers are there and stuff like that. You wonder if he kind of, may have, talked to them a little bit about it and stuff like that. Cause it really, you had a lot of comedy in it and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. It was, I guess in a word, outlandish. It definitely was.
Yes, it was.
So there you go, guys. We're not going to score it or anything like that because this is just, we did this just for fun. It's just a fun stream. We're glad you came out tonight. I know it's something different, a little bit more off the wall than some of the things we usually do, but I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all had fun, and maybe it brought some attention to some wrestlers that you never saw before, indie wrestlers and stuff. I know it did for me. Like I said, I never saw Effy wrestle, so that was cool. And and you got a chance to see some other wrestlers that you may have never seen before. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun, because that's really, in the end, what it's all about. So if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe before you head out. Also, make sure you throw up a like on the stream for us tonight as well. It helps us out with YouTube. And make sure you hit the notifications button if you want to be notified when we have future content. So that's it for tonight. Nothing tomorrow. We'll let you know about Abby's on Monday. And then, of course, we'll be back next Thursday night at 7:45 with another episode of Impact to watch along. So, and then next Sunday, we will have our Tigs Awards. So don't forget to show up for that, because, again, you guys voted. Come out to it. That'll be 9 o'clock next Sunday night when we will announce the winners of our 2021 awards. So that's it, guys. Hope you had a great time. I know we did. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe if you're going to be involved in that weather. Obviously, be kind to one another, and hopefully we will see you all again very, very soon. Have a good night, all. Take care.